It's time for the Varsity Radio Show. Here's your host, Seth Henniger.
Welcome to the Varsity Radio Show. We are so glad
Come on in.
that you're here.
What's going on? Oh,
We
there
are
we go.
so glad
I'm
you're
hot.
here.
I'm hot.
It is a great day.
Yes, it is.
It is beautiful outside.
A wonderful day.
And it's beautiful here in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to introduce you to the people who make this show so wonderfully fantastic. That was a great word, wasn't it?
That was a great
Wasn't it?
word.
Didn't you like that?
I loved it.
My good friend to my right, he's one of my best friends. He is also known as Duke the Dog, and as of this week, he played a robber
Yeah.
in a poverty simulator a little too well.
I did
but
really well.
Is my good friend, Jordan the Man McDaniel.
What's up, everybody? I have nothing else to say.
I thought you had like fire
I did.
with that response.
I thought I did, but I didn't.
Also, we got to introduce
Yeah.
the man who pushes the button, slides the sliders, plays in the chocolate river,
The fella.
tames the Oompa Loompas.
He's
got a
them-
new movie coming out soon. It's called Wonka, and we call
Yeah.
him Steven Spiegel.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day so far. Got a really good show lined up. Got some guests from Douglas today.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a great day.
Douglas
Yeah.
Eagles,
Mhm.
returners, actually.
Yeah.
And we love Varsity Family.
Yeah.
You know, Kati Hamman and Makenzi Frederick will be in the studio.
Yes, they will.
And man, we got so many funny videos. We've got a great clutch.
Always-
we got
always
FCA.
got the fun.
Man, we got the deeds.
We got it all.
You just got to stay here, and you can find us when
Yeah.
the radio's not on. We play really good music, but there is a show continuing
Yes.
in social media universe, and it's on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and we even post funny TikTok videos.
We do.
With our athletes. Hey, we want to tell you about the Fuel of the Varsity Charburger.
Oh, baby.
Home of the famous char-grilled Wildcat Burger, Philly cheesesteak, and Jumbo Crispy Onion Ring, and you had one before.
So good, man.
I mean, it really...
Cannot, it's one of the best burgers ever. Like, it really
It
is.
so
Like,
is.
it's one of the best burgers I've ever had.
It's so good.
It's so good. Man.
It's so good. And then at the end of the show, we do something called Freestyle, where we give away a 5-person all-day pass to B&B Video Games.
Yeah.
We do that because there's nothing like experiencing
Not a thing.
an 80s style experience.
Yeah.
And it's so appropriate, Jordan. They've got the arcade in the back. They got
Yep.
the video game retail store in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by Pizza Hut. Where else do you want a store like that?
You can have a whole day at B&B Video Games.
Hey, come laugh with us over at Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Live right now.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Right now, dudes.
Steven?
Look up in the sky, think I saw.
Seth,
Yeah,
did you have a good weekend?
I did.
What'd you do?
I did a lot. We had a fall festival. Steven was there, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, fall festival we had. My niece had a birthday party.
How old was your niece turning?
She is turning 6.
Isn't that
so
cute?
she's turning 6, and we had that birthday party. We had a lot of fun, and so
Probably into Barbie dolls, all that fun stuff.
yeah, I didn't buy her one, but
I
yeah,
wouldn't either. You buy her, some Legos. That's
Yeah.
what the cool uncle gets.
I like Legos.
I love Legos too.
I'm going to tell you a little hint. Saturday, once a month, the library here in Gunnersville has a Lego club.
Oh, for real?
And I go, and it is therapy. For an hour, I build.
That's nice.
And
Do you take your kids or just?
yeah,
you just
no,
go?
my
I was about
kids
to
are
say,
there.
You just went by yourself.
My kids are there, but I get a plate full too. And
Table for one,
thank
please.
you. Speaking of building, going back in time, Steven, this video's hilarious in the museum with the dinosaur skeleton. And I saw this, and it just made me just roar.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
A
show
mighty roar.
Jordan that, yeah, you're going to enjoy this.
That's
Can you imagine?
that's wonderful. That's so weird.
That's so funny. He's like weeping. I enjoy that.
That was wonderful. Yeah,
Steven, you know that was good.
he lost his uncle.
That
Let the man mourn.
let the
him mourn.
dinosaur mourn.
Let the dinosaur man mourn.
Me and you are both pastors, and so we get the privilege of baptizing people sometimes.
Yeah, for some reason, that particular one, though, it
Wouldn't let you do it.
No, it said it was gone.
Fine.
Could not
gone.
download it.
That is the devil.
Son of a gun. Oh,
Forget
well.
that video.
I'll tell
I
you
was
what.
so sad. It's getting kicked out of church because I got baptized with bath bombs in my pockets.
If you're on
And
Facebook
everyone
Live,
started to run when the water started boiling and changing.
Yeah. If you're on
Don't
Facebook
do-
Live, you're noticing that I'm wearing sunglasses. Are the sunglasses cool indoors or not? Give a thumbs up or a thumbs down
Yeah.
if you think the sunglasses should
Love
stay
or
on.
no love?
Yeah.
Love or no love?
Because, look, I think wearing sunglasses indoors is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I personally think it's kind of
I mean, I think you look fantastic.
Thank you. And the great thing is people see these and they immediately think they're pit vipers. Homeboy's a youth pastor. I ain't got no money to spend on no pit vipers. You kidding? There's like $75 a pop. These are off-brand pit vipers, and they were
$75.
Yeah, I'm serious. I mean, they look really cool. I must admit, pit vipers look really cool.
I don't know.
But they
if
are
I've
not.
seen 'em.
They are not $75 cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Not many things are $75 cool.
You know, I went to Africa as a teenager, and Oakleys were the thing.
Yeah.
For the longest time, Steven, I don't know if you remember that. And then everybody wanted a pair of Oakleys.
Oakley, son.
I wasn't gonna pay for some Oakleys, but I was in Africa, and hey, real Oakleys, $5. Yeah, those are real.
Yeah, they're they're Dokleys.
I'm
Dokleys.
sure they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure
There's
those
an
are
extra
real.
O before the other O. It
Yeah.
looks like a D, so it's a Dokley. But hey.
You ever been in that position? Oh yeah, memes of the week.
Mm-hmm.
We should do that.
Are we doing this
Can we do that,
off the
Steven?
air, or are we doing this on the air?
No, we do it off the air.
Do it off the air.
Cool.
Yep, here we go. I'll hit the little stinger.
Memes of the week.
We did it.
Our boy Drew did this,
Your
and I feel
boy
like
Drew.
I thought it was a personal assault on me.
It
and you.
hurt. It hurt, Drew.
Memes of the week. You
Memes.
pastor at church.
Mhm.
Yep, all dressed up. You pastors at youth group. I feel personally attacked.
Peace out. Peace out. Kip was.
Steven, you have watched Napoleon, right?
I haven't watched the whole thing.
Uh,
I wasn't able to sit through the whole
he
thing.
couldn't
Steve-O.
handle it. He couldn't handle it.
It's
LaFonda.
art's really hard to understand. It's just just art.
Especially that art.
Yeah, it's just so. It's art.
Steven, do you like Nacho Libre though?
I haven't sat through that one altogether
Oh,
either. And
okay.
I get a lot of the.
It's that humor. It's that
I get a lot of the references.
That's-
I like
All
Jack
right.
Black.
That's
but,
the Mona Lisa of Jack Black movies, man.
Yeah.
That's
beautiful.
that's the beauty.
That and School of Rock.
I love School of Rock.
Jonjo.
I'm a musician.
And then yes,
I can't actually read this because of
says
the
and
sunglasses.
though this is chickens having a funeral, and though we'll never know just why Dave wanted to cross the road, we can rest assured that he is now at last on the other side.
Amen.
Right?
Hallelujah.
Why did
Amen.
the chicken cross the road? We don't know,
We don't know.
but he's on the other side.
We will not know why he crossed the road
That was beautiful.
to the other side.
I enjoyed that Sean Connery.
Oh, now we're talking.
I took a picture of what Jordan would have as his dream backyard.
So it's interesting because I had my youth over this
Yeah, you
week.
were talking about
yeah,
that.
and we played a lot of wiffle ball. We did play some football. And we have a young man, I don't know if he's listening, his name is Daniel Chaheen, and that kid is fast.
Yeah.
And the
Shaheen Speed.
yeah, well, we called him the Latino Tyreek Hill because all you have to do is get him the football, and the kid is gone.
He's gone.
Unless you have the perfect angle on him, you're not catching
So
him.
he was the first pick.
If he ain't first pick, I think he was actually fourth round. But we soon found out after that. Get the kid the ball, he'll run it, and he was first round after
Right
that.
there.
But we played a lot of wiffle ball.
The backyard of kids' dreams.
Here's my thing. Yeah, this is the back. That I would love to have that backyard. That's a great yard. But we had a makeshift wiffle ball field, and
Could you maintain that?
I would do my best to maintain that. I would absolutely do my best to maintain that. But my boy, one of my youth, he's one of my older, Cameron Vaughn. We were doing BP batting practice, and I was just throwing up against, but like with all youth pastors and student, it's BP. You're supposed to be giving them, easy ones to hit.
Right.
No, man, I'm trying to strike you out.
That's right.
And he would
brutal.
Cameron would not chase. He would not chase, and I was throwing good pitches, and he wouldn't chase them. They would cut out of the zone at the last second, and he wouldn't chase them.
Yeah.
And finally, I was like, okay, I'm going to actually throw a pitch to this kid where he can actually hit or ain't going to swing.
Yeah.
And I left one up in the zone, and he crushed that wiffle ball over my house.
Oh, wow.
He hit that wiffle ball so hard it went over my house.
Who knew that was possible?
And it didn't. There was kind of like, I mean, we're not to the level of like Braves and Phillies rivalry.
Yeah.
But it's to the point where it's like there's kind of an unofficial rivalry going on. Like I'm like, okay, next time I gotta strike that kid out.
That's funny.
Next time I gotta do it. But Cam, you got me good. But I'm coming for you again. I'm coming for you. Yeah.
There's animation.
He did.
There's great animation.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the bit in Disney's Robin Hood where a snake crosses his arms.
That, you know, even as a kid watching this movie, because this is one of my favorite movies watching when I was growing up. Even as a kid, I was like, how did they do that? How did they draw that? Who thought of that?
I know.
Like
I mean, brilliant.
Who thinks of that
Brilliant.
stuff? That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And then Dad's, okay, this is my pet peeve, guys.
Yeah.
If my wife wants insight into my head, I figured it out. Dads hate stopping on road trips because then all the vehicles they work so hard to pass for the last hour get back ahead of them. Isn't this true?
And you got to meet him again on
Steven?
the road.
Yep, you're right.
I mean, this is, I'm sorry, guys. This plays in my head every road trip.
Yeah.
Every road trip.
Look, when we were going to camp out in Missouri with the youth this summer, and we were on the last hour of the trip.
Yeah.
And a lot of my kids were like, we got to use the bathroom. And I'm like, guys, what are you doing?
This
They're like, we really got to go or it's going to get messy.
Pro youth pastor tip.
So
Ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to stop twice on this trip. We're stopping here and here. If you got to pee after that, sorry.
But see, then
Candy says she's there.
Candy,
We gotta finish our memes. What else we got, Steven?
Save the
dragging
bathroom talk.
You're gonna have to explain this. I should know all this. I know Taylor Swift.
I'm actually shocked this made it. So this is a doctored picture.
Yeah.
Do you not know who Bartolo Colon is?
I should, but I don't.
Oh my gosh, Bartolo Colon is one of the best baseball players ever, and he's a bigger boy. He's a big fella. So Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And someone who shall remain unnamed.
I knew that.
Put Bartolo Colon's head on Travis Kelce's head.
That was you, wasn't it?
It might have been.
Yeah. Okay.
I can neither confirm
There it
nor
is.
deny. Yeah, there's the original. And then some genius, again, unknown genius, put Bartolo Colon's face. And where, look, Taylor Swift.
I think he's going to be a little upset.
At this point, Taylor Swift is going to, practically date the entire league. Might as well move to MLB eventually.
That's
and
right.
who better to date than Bartolo Colon?
There you go.
Who
There you
better?
go.
He won a Cy Young. I mean, the guy is a
Listen,
great
guys,
pitcher.
all you need is a song written about you. You don't want that song. I'm about to go Bryce Harper on this wiffle ball.
That is true. I love wiffle ball. You should come over and play wiffle ball with us one day.
Apparently, wiffle ball's the way of the future.
It's a blast.
Welcome to the youth group. Here's a can of soda. Now drink it through your friend's sock. Yes,
You didn't even try to sound like Jack Black.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, youth group games.
Peaches.
Peach.
When
Feels
your neighbor,
so cool.
when your neighbor upstairs had Taco Bell for lunch, that slaps right there.
Yeah.
That's
with my star with
Candy!
Candy!
Candy, I see somebody on your shoulder over there. Your left shoulder. There's somebody
Candy,
there.
who is that? Hey! Hi, non-candy.
What's up?
That would be the one and only Miss Abby Klotz in the house.
Abby.
Abby.
All right, we got 10 seconds to FCA.
We're going to ask Candy what she thinks about sunglasses indoors. On
Here
air.
we go.
Okay.
The FCA Moment of the Week.
We are joined by the one, the only Candy Armstrong.
Candy!
Woo! And Abby on her left shoulder.
Hi, Abby.
Our Abby's hair. She
Hi,
looked like
Abby.
Cousin It turned around. Can you put some sunglasses on the back of her head for us, please?
Yeah.
For entertainment purposes.
But I have readers.
For entertainment purposes.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Wait. Hold on.
I mean, it is the Halloween season.
It
so.
is.
This is good, Steven. This
Now
is
we're
good TV right here.
Look.
If you're not watching our live right now, you're missing live.
Candy, I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. Sunglasses indoors, cool or not cool? Oh no!
No, she said no.
I've been denied.
She told you no, Jordan.
Candy.
And we're about to have cousin
That's
It.
just because I can't see with mine on indoors.
Well,
the way the tin is. So,
But I
you know,
can.
to each his own.
Thank you, Candy. I appreciate
If
that.
you like wearing them inside, then wear them inside.
I'm going to.
Candy, do you see what I'm wearing right now?
Yeah.
You see this?
I did.
See
I
this?
noticed that.
Tell G Money I wore this today.
I need to get me an FCA shirt.
I did this.
I need to get me
G-Money
one.
Yeah.
Just left. He just left the office.
What happened to cousin It? What? she left. Oh, okay.
Oh, now we're talking.
Hey!
Yay! Cousin It!
This is great.
Great television.
This is a good day.
Great radio.
It's a
What do
good
you
day.
Oh, I didn't have sunglasses, but I do have readers.
Nice. I figured, I mean, if she was going to be behind you, we could put some glasses so we
Yeah.
could talk to her. But
I
anyway,
was actually looking for sunglasses.
I love it.
That's
When
all
she
right.
shows up, she's going to make our day.
That's all right.
All right. Her hair's back. Okay. Candy, tell us what's going on in the wonderful world of Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Iron Bowl. Iron Bowl.
Iron Bowl.
We're in it thick right now, out getting partners and sending out packets and just
Nice.
promoting. So we actually are going back pre-COVID, like I've said before. So we're having 4 this year instead of 3.
Whoa.
We will be at Madison West on Tuesday, November the 14th at 6:45 a.m. at Asbury Church on Hughes Road. And then we will leave and go to Coleman First Baptist Church on Wednesday, the 15th of November at 6:30.
Yeah,
And we will travel to Marshall County
Thursday.
with you guys.
Woo-woo.
We will be there on Thursday, November 16th at 6 a.m. That's our
Whoa.
early one. Y'all better get up and rise and shine.
Oh
You
my
better be
goodness.
It's
There you
early.
go.
That's early.
6 a.m. Y'all can do it. Y'all
My
can do
son wakes up at 6 a.m. He's 2.
it. Like, well, bring him. It's a family
Yeah.
community event. So,
Yeah.
hey,
He loves Iron Bowl.
there you go. That's funny. But after we leave Marshall County, we'll be coming and setting up at Madison East, and we will be at First Baptist Church in Huntsville
The Egg Beater
on
Church.
Friday, November
Yes.
the 17th,
Yes.
and that starts at 6:45 as well. And then that will lead us into Thanksgiving week. And then
Woo!
Friday,
Where we all eat a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
Black Friday,
Black
when
Friday.
everyone's doing their shopping. We have our
Woo!
Camp Black Friday special
Come on.
that will be going on.
Ooh.
So we are gearing up, trying to get camps registered,
Come on,
get that
somebody.
ready for everybody. So yes, it is $175 for campers. If you register that weekend, you save $50.
Wow, that's
So a
nice.
huge savings. Yeah, and then also with Christmas coming up, people will be talking about Christmas shopping and whatever, and what a greater gift to give the kids. 7 through 13 is camp.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
Camp
them,
is
let
a
them
lot
have
of
the
fun.
activities, and then Christ and yes. So anyway, so Black Friday specials going on. We have our Coach Spouse timeout weekend is scheduled for Martin Luther King weekend. That's January the 14th through the 12th through the 14th, excuse me. And that's going to be at the AC Marriott this year. Registration is open. All of this information is on our website, northalabamafca.org. So if you've got any questions, you can hopefully find the answers to it on our website. If not, feel free to call our office or text our office at 256-509-3692.
All right.
So
Nice.
cool stuff. Year-end stuff. We've got a year-end newsletter that's going to be going out here soon. We have pecan deliveries. You know all about those
Ooh.
pecan stuff.
Pecan
Yeah,
I
deliveries.
love them.
Yeah,
I told
some
you
of
what
that
happened
time of year.
last year. My
Well, I
pecans,
know. I told you.
my
Let me
pecans
know.
got stolen.
They were stolen.
Yes.
I
Somebody
remember
dropped
telling
them off. Somebody dropped off my pecans, and within a few hours, the mail guys came and picked it up and thought it was for them.
Thank you.
That was a nice gift. Thanks.
For them.
Yeah, for them.
Yeah.
That's
I was so
what
excited,
so
too.
This year, no
I was
mailbox.
like, this year, I'm going to get my pecans. And they never came.
You never. Well,
Just
they did.
let us
They
know,
just, you know.
where your secret hideaway
I
is.
wanted to cry,
Put them
Candy.
there instead of the mailbox. Crack me up. That was so
It happened, I swear. Ask Steven. I sent him a picture. I said,
believe
have
ya.
you seen these?
Have you seen my pecans?
I wanted them.
Steven, was it you?
No,
Wasn't me.
it wasn't Steven. It was
That
the
was
mail
so
people.
funny.
I will hunt
That
you
was
down,
so
Steve-O.
Give me my
Poor
pecans.
Seth. Poor Seth. But yes, getting back to the FCA.
You think I'm
that was
joking
funny,
that
though.
happened.
That cracked me up.
True story.
But if anybody is interested in partnering with FCA, or if they want to sponsor a table, provide scholarship tickets to students in their particular area,
Yeah.
we have our camp brochures. They are not camp brochures, but our Iron Bowl prayer breakfast brochures. They are on the website as well, and it shows you the different levels and what you get with those packages, and whether you get a table or half a table, scholarship tickets, whatever, to give to the kids in your area.
Yeah.
We can pass those out to the students, or either we can give them to you. You can pass them out to your youth group or whomever you might want it to. Some people designate it and say, hey, send those to Gunnersville High School or Sardis or like wherever.
Yeah.
They let us know where they want that particular scholarships
awesome.
to go. And so we'll deliver them to the huddle coaches and stuff at that school and let those utilize those and pass them out.
Well,
But yeah, lots of cool stuff going on at FCA.
Candy,
Exciting.
I love Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and
Yep.
the longer I'm here, I'm so impressed with your office and everything that y'all do. I am a huge fan, and so thank you so much for being here.
You are welcome. We stay busy and we have great leadership with Coach
Yes, you
Kent,
do.
Brother
Yes.
Jamie,
The best.
Andy, Area Director G Money. We have a tremendous staff, and everybody
Yeah.
has a heart and a passion.
And they have
for
candy
what we
too.
get to do.
Yes.
Not what
Yeah.
you know. It's to us. It's just not a job. It's what we feel privileged and honored because it's something that we get to do.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it.
Yeah. They don't ever have to say I want candy because they have her.
They have her.
They have
Right there.
candy. Anyway,
We love you, Candy. We love
love
you,
you,
Candy.
We love
Candy,
y'all,
you're
and
the
thank y'all
best.
for
You're the
everything
best.
you do.
you're the
You're
best.
awesome.
Appreciate it.
See you
Y'all take
next
care.
week.
See you, girl.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Jordan come back next week dressed up.
As what?
Anything.
Anything?
It's Halloween.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Anything you want.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll be a Buzz Lightyear because that's what I am on
That's
Halloween.
fantastic.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
All right.
That's as good as it
I
gets.
need you to be real with me.
I'm real.
How much of your kids' candy are you going to steal?
Well, seeing as George is 2, and he could he would probably want to eat all the candy, but some of it he's just not going to be able to eat.
Yeah, he didn't need to know
So-
about it.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I don't know if I know that he'll want some candy, but he'll probably forget that he has a lot of it.
That's good for
And
you.
so yeah, that does work out for me. But the problem is I had the surgery. I can't have sugar.
Yeah.
I could probably majority of it is going to have to go to my wife, and she's not going to complain at all about that.
Yeah,
'cause she's going to
yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
But I'm only going to be able to probably eat just a handful of pieces, or else I'll make myself sick.
So we're going to Steven now.
Steve-O!
Steven.
Yeah. I don't steal it. I mean, it is considered a dad tax.
Yes,
This is true,
yes,
yes.
we do
Tax
this
my
on
child.
almost everything
Moms for the
at
boys.
our house.
Yeah.
And so if we give our kids something, there's generally a tax because they need to learn
Yep.
what mom and dad are having to do every year.
Yeah.
Me.
Y'all kind of understand.
Solid.
So do you give them an allowance? Did you give your children an allowance, and then you're like, okay, here's $10, but I get
Probably should.
$2 of that.
No, I
So-
wouldn't do
No,
that.
no.
I would. I would.
You would?
I would. Absolutely. You give them $8 in ones and be like, here $10 in ones. You say, here you go. Oh, wait, parent tax. Take 2 out. And now
I wouldn't want to be your kid.
You've learned a valuable lesson. Steven, yes, you
And
would.
that is what it's like.
Steven, yes, you would.
That
I would
is-
take good care of
And
you,
that's
Steven.
how the government works.
You would
right
be
there.
you would be my favorite son, Steven.
See, the better way to do that is just to give them the money they're supposed to have and keep the money that you're supposed to keep. That way they don't know that you kept some of the money. They never knew the difference.
That ruins the fun, Steve-O.
Yeah, for you, not for them.
That's funny.
That ruins the fun, Steve-O.
funny.
You're taking my joy as
You're-
a
see,
Christian
Jordan
father.
wants to have torment his children.
Yes.
That's,
The part of the reason I became a father is to be able to torment my child. That's part of the reason.
I can see that.
That's one of the fun
I'm
things
going
about
to show
it.
you something else that's
Oh, boy.
tormentous. Have
That's
you seen this different way of reverse basketball, Steven?
Reverse basketball, I have.
And
I
This
have
is very
not.
interesting.
You know, I don't know if I want to try this, but it looks a little like this, Jordan.
All right,
And
let's
so-
see it. Oh.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks like a whole lot of effort for a whole lot of nothing.
That looks like you could hurt somebody.
I mean, that's a whole lot of
flinging a
effort.
basketball goal. Or
That's
like
a-
you're flinging, you're not even flinging like at the goal around.
Yeah.
Like the little, you're flinging the whole backboard and everything, man.
And,
That's,
and I'm going to show this one last. I mean, that's just a lot of effort
yeah.
for very little payout.
You know, I don't know if it's going to take off. I just don't know if it's going to take
I don't
off.
think it is.
Yeah.
What do you think, Steven?
You know, I think it would be fun to maybe practice basketball without the backboard.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. That way you
Yeah.
have to drain it every time. And I
Yeah.
mean, that way, if it does hit the backboard, it'll probably
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
know about
But you see, Tim Duncan's entire career was built on the backboard. I mean that
Right?
as a compliment. That man could hit any shot from any part of the floor by using the backboard, and it was incredible to see.
He had
So
skill.
Tim Duncan, I'm sorry, but according to Steve-O rules, you would not be a Hall of Famer.
No.
You would be.
You would be a miserable
you would be
failure.
you would be an absolute slub.
It would be
Scrub.
harder,
Scrub.
though,
That's the
wouldn't
word.
it?
I thought it said slub. That's not even a scrub. You'd be a scrub, Timmy D.
Scrubby.
Yeah.
Scrubby.
But
What a
could you
nerd.
imagine just having to hit the goal without the backboard? I think that would be a lot harder.
Steph Curry would have
It
zero
would be
issues.
way
Right,
harder.
right.
Yeah.
It would
he
be.
wouldn't be draining those threes.
The Steph Currys of the world would not have any issues, but most everyone else would have issues.
Hey, you know, these NBA players, they have to like really conserve their money because they've only got a few years to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
If you don't save your money, then you could end up broke within a couple of years.
Yes.
You know what Shaq did?
What did Shaq do?
Well, you know, he's like bought part of Papa John's. So you always see Papa John's
Yeah.
and Shaquille O'Neal partnering up with stuff.
It's a good deal.
But early on, he actually did something pretty interesting. And it had him bringing a whole lot of change home. Here, take a look at this.
One of your first investments after you got to the NBA, I believe, were coin-operated car washes. And your financial advisor, I think, calls you one day, and he's kind of freaking out because $250,000 has gone missing. Take it from there.
I had them in the house. Like I would get the coins and the quarters, and I would just take them home and I just put them in my safe. It's like I've never seen so much change. And then growing up in San Antonio, Texas, right outside the base, when I got my first car, they had a car wash. And I used to wash my little Bronco 2 every day. And I said, when I make it big time, I'm going to buy about 20 or 30 of these, and I did. But so much money was coming in, and I didn't think you could take quarters and dimes to the bank like that. Like, I didn't want them to think I was, breaking into vending machines. I would just take them and, just take them, dump them in plastic bags and pillowcases and, just put them in the house. And he was like, what, with 200,000? I was like, I think I got it in my safe. What? I was like, yeah, I got a whole bunch of quarters in my safe.
Wow.
But see, here's the thing about Shaq.
So at what point did he like cash in on that?
I don't know.
Like, does the
probably
financial
still-
advisor like,
still in his
hey,
house.
you need to turn those in?
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. If Shaq walks into a bank with a bag full of quarters and Shaq is 7 feet tall, I'm not going to question Shaq.
No.
Hey, you took that, right? Big man who could absolutely squash me like a bug right
With
now.
one finger.
Yeah, with one finger. Yeah, sure. Come on. We don't usually take this from customers, but 7 foot tall customers, there's
I
a
mean,
there's a,
yeah.
We'll take it from you. It's fine.
Well, intimidating.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, Shaq seems like a big old teddy bear,
Right.
off the court.
He does, but he had a lot of financial wisdom early on.
He did too. So did Deion Sanders. Had a lot of financial
Yeah.
wisdom. As
My
wild.
future pick for Alabama head football coach. I'm saying it now.
I thought it was gonna be me, Steve.
No, Deion
Seth?
Sanders.
Seth,
Deion
I
Sanders.
thought it was gonna be me.
Prime. I want
thought you were
Prime
going to say
to
Dabo
take...
Sweeney or
No,
something. We got
no.
20 seconds to collect, guys.
You know
Have
what?
we seen how Dabo's been coaching lately?
Let's
That's a no.
throw a knuckleball and hire Shaq
So-
as your football coach.
Hey.
You know, he has been to Alabama before.
Yeah, he
there was
has.
talk he was going to buy a house in Huntsville back
That'd
a few
be
years
awesome.
ago.
And he didn't invite me.
He's a really tall guy.
He probably didn't want to see us.
88.5 JFM is WJIA Guntersville. Streaming online at 885jfm.com. The clutch moment.
Today, I want to talk about a masquerade.
A masquerade?
I don't know if you've ever seen one. The only thing I could find video-wise to go with it that it was kind of funny was, I guess, Phantom of the Opera or the Masquerade Ball, and they're all singing opera.
Yeah.
I'm not an opera guy, but hey, you know.
That's one thing that I noticed about you. Is
I
I
know.
don't think Seth's an opera
Seth
guy.
doesn't do opera.
So these opera tickets are going to fall on deaf ears for Christmas.
Until Greatest Showman, I didn't really do like musicals either. I just not my thing.
Not your thing. That's okay.
But we're going to talk about masquerades, and I want you to tell me about a time
All right.
where you hid something about yourself that you wish you hadn't.
Oh man, I mean,
Anything.
I think everyone's done that at some point.
Yeah.
Where you, well, okay. I mean, the classic example is, when you're going on a first date, you put on like your best face.
Yes.
In the sense of like you don't want to come off too weird, because now my wife will tell you I'm the weirdest person she's ever met.
Yeah.
But when we
I don't know, you're pretty fun.
I appreciate that, Seth. But when we were, on our first date, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to let the weird out too much. You don't
Right.
want to. You want to hold that tiger back
That's
for
right.
later. Wait till you get that ring on her finger and you've locked it down and be like, now we're gonna set this caged animal free.
That's right.
We're gonna let the weird fly. But I mean, we've all done that, and I mean, gosh, there were so many things that, you just that are you, but you don't bring up on a first date or on a first meeting or whatever. We all do it.
Yeah, I think as far back as it's funny that we all as kids at some point we wore masks, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course you did.
we were especially little boys, we were some superhero to play someone we wanted to be or to be someone we weren't. For little girls, it's the princess dress, not so much the mask, but we're something that we're not. And I think all of us in life, we've had something to hide.
Yeah.
Or at least something we don't want someone else to know about us, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think are some of the reasons we hide who we really are? What are some of those reasons?
Well, we don't want people to know the real us because the real us is vulnerable.
Yes.
And the real us is messy.
And not perfect.
Yeah, and not perfect, and you don't have your stuff together like you... I have never met a single person, no matter how successful I might view them, that thinks they have all their stuff together.
Yeah.
Not a single person has ever
True.
told me, I have everything, I have all my ducks in a row.
That's the truth.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Yeah.
I've heard people say, well, I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row. I have, a few of them, but I got to get a few more.
Yeah.
No one has ever said anything to me like, I've got it all taken care of. I'm good. I don't need to do anything else to improve.
Yeah.
Never met that person.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone has said it at some point, but they've never said it to me.
Yeah.
And, we all live in a state of vulnerability, but we all do it, but we don't want anyone else to see it, even
Right.
though everyone on this planet doesn't have their life in order.
That's so good.
Not a single person.
So why should we take our mask off? And I want to go into that. First, it helps us deal with the comparison battle.
Sure.
And Romans 12:3-5 says this: because of the privilege and authority God has given me, I give each of you this warning. This is Paul. Don't think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourselves, measuring yourselves by the faith God has given us. Just as our bodies have many parts and each part has a special function, so it is with Christ's body. We are many parts of one body, and we all belong to each other. So, Jordan, why do you think we all, at some point, deal with the comparison battle?
Well, because it's so easy today. You can get on your phone and go on Instagram and see someone's life, and you see their house, and you see the way, they'll be like, I have 3 kids, and my house looks this way, and it's very clean. And I'm like, I have 1 kid, and my house doesn't look like that. There's toy cars everywhere. There's cars under the couch. There's dust. There's, dirty plates in the sink. We don't have an all put together life, and laundry day is, laundry can get done relatively quickly at my house, but it getting folded and put away is about a 7-day, process.
Yeah.
But, and you can go on any socials now and view how other people are living their life. This person just went to Disney World. This person's in the Bahamas. This person's here. This person's. Why aren't I doing that? I'm,
my kid made all straight A's.
There's so many things that you can say, and look, social media can be a wonderful thing. It can also be a terrible thing.
Yeah.
Because you end up comparing yourself to others, and no one has a perfect life.
Nobody.
No matter how nice their house might be,
or how nice their social media profile is.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, I'll move on to the next one. Just this quote I use very often: if you compare and compete, you'll live in defeat.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, people cannot connect fully to a fake version of you.
No.
This is good. I think that's a powerful moment right there. But anyway, why should we take our mask off? Number 2, people cannot connect fully to a fake version of you.
Yeah.
You lead people through your strengths, but you connect to people through your weaknesses.
And the way that
so why do we often present either only our best side or at least a little of a fake side of ourselves sometimes?
Because we don't want to be seen as someone who doesn't have it all together, even though no one has it all together.
Right.
And we know no one has it all together, but for some reason we want ourselves to be the exception. At least that's my take on it.
Yeah. How does doing that though keep us from ever really connecting to people?
Because when you do that, you set up a fake
version of yourself.
Yeah, well, you set up a fake version of yourself, and you set up an unattainable standard that no one can live up to.
That's good.
We're both youth pastors.
Yeah.
Your students cannot live up to that standard.
Yeah.
If they think Seth has the perfect life, if that's their perception of you, Seth has it all together and he has the perfect life, they're never going to achieve it because it's never going to happen. And thankfully, I have had men and women in my life who have said, look, life is messy. Mm-hmm. We might clean up when we have the youth over, and when we have the college and career over. We might clean up our house. We should. Yeah. That's a good thing to do. You don't want tripping all over Hot Wheels. You know? But you present yourself as like, look, it's not always like this, man, and that's okay.
Yeah,
it's not the end of the world.
Yeah,
and if you can be honest with people, you can really connect, and they can actually see, okay, Jordan doesn't have it all together, but he loves the Lord.
Yeah. And
he is doing his best to grow in Christ's love every single day. That can make a difference in somebody's life.
Yeah.
Because they're like, okay, Jordan's a screw up just like me, but he's still striving. Even in the midst of his screw ups, he's still pushing forward.
Yeah.
Still, going for it.
So the last thing, why should we take off our mask? Until we take our mask off, God cannot fully heal us or empower us. Sorry.
Yeah.
God cannot heal what you refuse to expose to him.
Yeah.
And this is my last thing before we pray. Why is it so important that we spiritually lay ourselves bare before God?
I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again. My youth are probably tired of hearing of it.
Yeah.
You do not come to Christ with your hands full. You come to Christ with your hands empty, saying, I got nothing to offer.
That's good.
Please save me.
That's good.
Because the moment you come to him, even if it's just a tiny little thing in your hands, you are ultimately trying to save yourself. You're saying, Jesus, I need you, but I need you like 90%. I got the 10% covered.
Right.
I got this thing. This is pretty good.
Right.
And so the only way Jesus accepts you is by admitting you can't do it, by you admitting your weakness.
Yeah.
And that is how he makes you strong. because he saves the weak. He does not save the strong. He saves the sick, not the healthy.
That's good.
And so when you come to Jesus with your hands empty, that's the only way he accepts you. He's not going to take you any other way.
I like
because
it.
any other way, you're trying to do it yourself.
Yeah, a little prideful too.
Yeah, it's full of pride.
We're going to pray for you today. God, we come to you today. God, we pray, God, that you empower each and every one of us to take off our mask, expose ourselves to you, not compare ourselves to everybody else, but to who you think we are. Be with us and draw near to us in your holy and awesome name. Amen.
Amen.
So, Stephen, really cool moment happened this last weekend.
That was a good one, Seth, by the way. I like that one.
It was fun.
That was a good one.
It's fun. Nick Saban and Alabama, they played Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm. Tennessee.
Nick Saban before the game, and you found the funniest interview clips lately from Nick Saban. He's just been hysterical, honestly.
He really has, yeah.
I don't care whose side you are. If you've watched these videos, they're hilarious. The way he reacts to the media. But Nick Saban, and in a classy act, I know you're an Auburn fan.
Mm-hmm.
It's been rough.
It has
year
been
for
rough.
you.
It's been very rough.
But Nick Saban, he asked the fans, he said, I need you to be a factor this week.
Yeah.
And this is how he repays them at the end, right here. Thanking the student section.
Pretty cool stuff.
He's awesome.
Look, as much as I want to hate the man because he just beats the absolute soup out of Auburn every year, you can't hate that. I mean, what he's honoring the
funny
fans.
guy,
That's what you want.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You want a coach who loves the fans.
He asked them, and then they showed up.
Yeah.
And he thanked them.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say this, Jordan, because this has not been Alabama's best year. This is not.
But you are still in the hunt, man. You're still in it.
But this is what I'm saying. If we win a national championship this year, it's going to be special.
Yeah.
It would be very special because, let's be honest, for all the Alabama teams you've seen, this is probably the most you've had to see them claw and scrape and just to win games.
Yeah.
But they keep doing it.
Yeah.
Did you see SEC shorts on this?
Yes.
I did. Yeah, I saw that one.
My
That was a
God.
great one.
Yes.
I think
lost it.
I think everybody needs an opportunity to see
I
it.
do.
That's
too.
a great.
Yes.
It's so funny.
This is hilarious.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah.
Industrial strength duct tape. Excellent choice. We're just going to ask you one question. And when you answer it, you'll be free to go.
Easy as that.
Well, okay. Kind of feels like I'm on hostage jeopardy. Fire away. It's a very simple question. How in the world is the worst Alabama team in 13 years?
A team that was only up 10-3 with a minute left against South Florida?
A team that beat bottom dweller Arkansas by only 3 points.
Still winning all these conference games. As we're the teams remaining on your schedule this year, we're going to find out.
Is this where you want?
Yes!
Okay. You guys want to know the truth? I have no idea. If it were up to me, we'd be looking down the barrel of the Liberty Bowl while shirtless Tennessee fans hang from light poles on Gay Street celebrating 2 in a row on the Tide.
He ain't lying. I did my part, and this dude still almost blew it.
Classic. Referee's always home cooking for Alabama.
Who are you?
I'm Chattanooga. The Mocs? We play Alabama week 12?
We just invited you to increase the numbers for the intimidation effect. You're not to talk.
Got it. You know, I'm actually first in my conference right now.
Does anybody here know what that conference is?
Point taken.
Look, the fact is, you let opposing offenses run up and down you. You statistically have one of the worst offensive lines in the nation, and you make Jalen Milroe look like he's never attempted a forward pass in his life.
Forward what? Forward pass.
What is that? Are you joking? Oh, you're not joking. Look, we're usually down by multiple scores and then I black out. When I come to, we've won. I can't make heads or tails of it.
You think you can keep evading the question?
Yeah, I'm getting some real mixed signals from you.
Did somebody say signals? Look, guys, I would love to help you, but I can't. The truth is, I take our 5-star talent and our all-star coaching staff, and I make it look like everyone graduated with honors from the Dan Eno School of Offensive Innovation.
This is your last chance.
Second half Alabama! Hi! Shut up. There's something I'm confused about. I've been standing here 10 seconds. No one's cut him loose yet. Yeah, that's right. Because I was about to go crazy up in here.
Hey, huge fan. I don't normally do this, but could we get a selfie?
Have a little dignity.
This attempt at making fun of
Chattanooga
was brought to you by Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you.
They really put that Chattanooga in there? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back
How are
to
you,
the
ladies?
party.
I'm good. How are you?
You've been here before.
They both have.
Yes.
We are so glad.
Yes, I look a little different though.
Yes.
Just
That's
a little
right. Yes. Okay. So we
are so glad
we've
you're
been
here.
here before.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
We're so glad to be back.
It is
Yes.
exciting.
This is great.
This has like been the only thing we've been talking about.
Well,
all
you
day.
two.
Oh man, pressure.
See, when
Crud.
you go to the varsity once,
Yeah.
and you're a guest,
Mm-hmm.
but you come back twice.
You're treated like royalty.
Your family.
Do-
Welcome to the
Guys.
family.
Do
Welcome to the family.
Since
Thanks,
y'all been on the radio, beforehand, when y'all went back to school, did the school like just part and let y'all just walk down the?
Should have.
Yeah, I thought
Most
so.
definitely.
Yeah,
Should have.
It's like royalty.
They still do
You're
it.
treated like the queen.
Yeah, they still do it.
And you just
They
people are-
chant their name
people are
as they
longing.
walk down.
Can I get a selfie, please? No,
Please.
I gotta get the first period.
Just like the
Yeah,
Chattanooga.
Please.
Yeah.
I gotta
No,
get the
but
first
really, everybody did love our show though.
Yeah.
They were talking about how good it was. So.
period. Yeah.
Y'all do a
We had
great job.
time. Yeah, we had a great time.
It's fun.
It was.
As you know,
Mm-hmm.
we can't bring you in here without making you laugh. So,
Yeah.
Steven,
Sure. Okay.
this
so
is your deal.
Oh my god.
have I?
That was a Can you record that? I don't know what that was,
Yeah.
but when people say the varsity radio show, that's what I want them to say. Just like one more time.
What did I do? I said, "Oh my god."
That's how you're going to
It does
advertise
not sound
this
as
from
good when
now
I
on.
do it.
I
I'll
get to
try
be
it.
on the varsity radio show, and
Oh my god.
there it is, Steven.
That's it.
That's our next commercial.
Yeah.
Have I introduced you ladies to Creepy Dave before?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Strap in.
Well,
It's going to be an
Strap
adventure.
in.
Here's one of his most
Strap
recent
in.
videos. It's
He is
really
something.
good.
Today's best favorite animal is called Godardodon Retriever-Dots. It's such a cool dog. You know how sometimes it's like, where did the good news fairy go? It's like, no good news. This bad news fairy take poop on every day. Did the good news fairy die? No, just she has another job, too. Every time Golderdong's pupsies is born, a good news fairy gives it a kiss. So it'd be happy his whole life. Kiss means it's never be bald. It's grow long, golden hairs forever. So much hairs they leave them on pillows or beds or carpets. So people who don't have hairs can use them for themselves. It's so nice. But a kiss from Good News Fairy can be dangerous. It can turn part of your brain into candy. It's okay. It just means Gedankadontions sometimes don't make best choices. Like roll around in things that smell bad or eat the poop from cat. Golden Donger don't eat
Yeah.
poops from cats. This is why it's my best favorite animal. Okay, bye.
So-
See you, Dave, and we'll show. Okay.
Yeah.
Goldodon Retriever?
Yeah, my wife had she still does, a dog named Samson who I think was part golden retriever at some point.
Had?
Yeah. Well, he's at her parents' house because we didn't really know how he was going to react to a baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that dog lived with me for like 3 years,
Yeah.
and he would leave the room every time I would walk in.
Oh.
So I apparently did not impress the sweet Goldodon Retrievers or whatever. I don't know how I said it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
nice try.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, ladies. Let me I have a question for you. Have y'all seen Secret Life of Pets?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I sound like Duke the dog?
Yes,
Yes, you
that
do.
last time.
Yeah,
Okay,
you asked
yeah.
us that last time.
Yeah,
because
I couldn't, because that's the thing is like I didn't know if I asked y'all last time. I couldn't remember.
You do.
And I still so I saw part of the movie. I saw half of it.
Yeah, because your child made you turn it off.
So yeah, the child made my son is 2 now, and I don't know if y'all seen the movie in a while, but they get underneath the sewer. And that big long snake comes out, and he's got that one tooth, and he looks kind of scary.
Yes.
My son was like, nope,
Not having it.
He noped out of that real quick. But he had been sitting there like the entire time, like just glued to the television.
It's a good movie.
And then that snake comes out, and he's like, no. And so we turned it off. And I actually don't know how the movie ends because I got kind of invested in the story.
Sad.
I don't remember it.
It's very sad.
Very sad that you missed.
I was about to say, I was like, what? The dogs died? Does everyone
Speaking
die?
of animals, Steven, I think we all need to see the special talents of an armadillo.
I think we need to watch the wombat.
No, please don't put the wombat back on.
Steven, do you have the wombat?
Please don't.
I have the wombat.
Seth loves the wombat. Oh, look at that. That's adorable.
Did y'all know that?
Look at
Hey,
it.
y'all ever seen that?
I should get a pet armadillo.
Now you want a pet armadillo?
I want a pet monkey.
That's
Why?
a tuck and
Because
roll
monkeys are
catch.
smart.
That's a tuck
Some
and roll
of 'em.
catch is what that is. That's a tuck
That's
and roll.
fantastic.
You're not getting that ball from that
I found
armadillo.
a new activity for us, guys.
Uh-oh.
It involves wearing trash bags. But it could be fun, and our church property is the perfect place. So I was thinking maybe.
I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm just going to agree.
Steven, I was thinking maybe we could try. No, not that one, but that's okay.
Well, tater sacks, garbage bag, close enough.
That's hilarious.
Beautiful day for a potato sack, huh? Get that right.
Why is he so good at it?
Yeah, that's my question. Is they are really good at this. Oh.
Never mind.
Spoke a little too soon.
Want to make some cookies? Yes.
Katie, we should do that.
This is fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
They're about to. I mean, these. I'm tired of watching this. I'm tired of watching that. Like that looked really hard.
I was talking about a slip and slide kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no,
That looks so fun.
Oh yeah.
Let's go do it right now.
Right
Yes.
now.
Would you do it?
Yes,
I
that was
would.
so fun.
Right now.
I thought they were going
Jordan.
to jump on the road for a second.
Yeah,
Jordan,
I
we
did.
got a hill right over there,
We do.
perfect for this.
Of course,
Yeah.
let's go.
I mean, there's electric
Me and Kenzie
stuff,
will
but
do
hey,
that.
That's fine. That only enhances the fun.
let's not judge.
Electricity
you
only
know.
enhances the fun. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Look at his
That's
hair.
hilarious.
He had his hair. I don't know if I would do that with my hair.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if I could do that.
I
with my
also
hair.
saw this.
You could.
Yeah, thank you.
could, yeah.
I
Steven,
appreciate that.
you remember the guy trying on the thing, the animal
thing.
on his head?
Ah, yes, the thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Because now all the stores they have all the masks out,
Yeah, this is
and
hilarious.
so I think everybody just wants to try them on.
I know.
I've got a
I could
almost.
see Jordan doing this. Though.
Yeah.
When I saw this, I thought Jordan.
We'll see how the video goes, and then I'll see if
you'll
I agree.
understand. It's
What the? Now look down. Look down. Now look down. Look down.
I could see you doing that.
Well, yeah, that'd be great.
That's so
I would
funny.
do that. I would do that.
Right?
But I don't. I've not seen that werewolf mask. Ever.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have an answer.
If me and Katie were animals, what animal do y'all think we would be?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. And then y'all have to tell us what animals we would be.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And you can't say
Yeah.
Duke the dog. 'Cause
I was
that's
gonna
boring.
say
Can't do
That's
that.
boring. That's boring.
That's
and I'm
not
giving
boring.
you the answer.
It's
You have to
not
come with
boring.
A
It's
different
just-
animal.
It's just the fact
a
that
different animal.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot all my animals. Give me
All right. So
monkey.
monkey.
You said you wanted to be one.
What's wrong with
No,
that?
no,
I
you
wanted a
one.
pet monkey.
All right. All right.
I mean,
You got so much energy though.
could-
I do.
It could be way
You
worse.
do. You got lots of energy.
I do.
You're fun. Monkeys are fun.
So
they got lots of energy.
I went with Beagle. I went with Beagle. What I had a Beagle.
What did you want us to say?
Yeah, what you want? That's the question.
What was the correct answer?
Okay, we don't have to do me now.
Yes, we do.
Monkey and Beagle apparently offended so terribly.
I think Katie would be like a chameleon.
A chameleon?
Why? Because my eyes are big?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. That's very rude. Okay.
It's just,
All right.
You go ahead. Oh,
I just did.
Okay, I think he'd be a ladybug.
A ladybug.
Yeah.
Wow. Have we done this before?
I don't think we have. This is a good game. This is a good game.
Car talk
This
on
is
the way
this
here.
is
Yes.
supposed to be a light and fun game.
Yes.
But you can horribly offend
It's
somebody.
Just, yeah,
really
at the
can.
same time.
It's
I'm
okay.
scared
What?
to ask, but go ahead and do me and Jordan.
Well, no.
You want to do me yet?
Yeah, we haven't. She said
go ahead.
ladybug.
I did her.
Oh yeah, putting me on the spot.
Yep,
I
you got
appreciate it.
this.
So Monkey and Beagle for you is what we picked. You picked a
Chameleon.
chameleon. That's right. Let's see. Okay, so have you ever seen like one of those really? I don't even know what kind of cat they are, but those fluffy ones or whatever, like with the
Fluffy
hair going
cats.
everywhere.
Fluffy
I hate cats. But it's okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll
She's
take
gonna
it.
take
Sorry,
cat.
I'll
she's
take
gonna take a cat. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
I
one of
was
those.
gonna say
That
It's
cat.
like,
Oh my gosh!
That
yeah, see,
That's it.
Yeah, that's the
The
one.
happy one in the
yeah,
bottom.
Yeah, the happy one.
Hey,
The
that's way
happy
better
one.
than mine.
Yeah, girl.
So,
Yeah.
I said monkey because you got the energy. You got energy for days.
Beagles are awesome. Beagles are a great dog.
okay.
Those are great.
I think you'd be a lion. Or
A
something.
lion?
A lion.
Oh, I was gonna.
Yeah! A lion! All right. Now we're talking. I'd love
There he is.
that lion.
That's
Yeah,
him.
there we're talking.
Yes.
Now we're.
I think
The lion I would want to be is the lion, the powerful lion up in the corner. The lion.
You
and I
mean the
probably
cat with the hair right
yeah.
there?
The lion
The
I would
cat.
probably be is the one with the mask down there. That's
Beside
the
the one with
yeah.
the gun.
I don't
Yeah.
think we need the mask. You have like the right already.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Here we go.
Well, you had to tell her what she would be in your mind, and don't
I mean,
offend
you
her.
nailed it with the cat.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do better than that.
I'm not saying your personality is like a cat. You're
No.
you're a nice person.
I said the happy.
Most cats are not
the happy
nice.
cat.
I'm just saying
The happy one.
I'm
with
just
joy
saying, yeah. I'm just saying, you know, the
in their
cat,
heart.
the cats are very smart, and they're
How smart are they?
We
they're
did our
very
ACTs
smart.
today.
my cats are
Our
dumb.
practice ACTs.
Okay, your cats are dumb. All the cats I've known are smart.
Let's see just how dumb this cat can be.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Hey, what's this under your butt? Right here.
This my tail.
Your tail?
Yeah, Mama, ain't this my tail?
Yes, it is.
What's wrong with your tail?
No,
Let me see it.
no,
Can you move?
no, you just gonna make fun of me.
Just move your hand. Let me see it. I just want to see what it look like. Move out the. Oh, I saw it. I won't see it. It looked like a snake. Let me slap that. Oh, it's trying to bite me. I caught it.
That is a weird
So is it
looking cat
functional?
tail. I must
Very.
admit, that is
Can
a
you feel that when I
strange
do that?
looking cat tail.
How about that? Can
I
you
don't
feel
think
that?
I've ever seen one like that.
How about you feel that? You feel that right there? You feel that?
I feel it.
Can you feel that?
I can feel it. I'm trying
How
to
about
eat.
this? Can you feel that?
Stop.
Can you feel?
I'm going to my room.
Can you feel that?
Stop.
Hey, grab those kitty trees. Hey, your naked kitty tail touch me. What's wrong with your tail?
That is a creepy
That was
cat.
Yeah, that was
tail.
a creepy cat tail.
I
Okay.
feel like they did that on purpose.
So, what animal? Okay, so I'm a. What'd you say?
A lion.
You're a
yes.
lion.
Okay.
Katie, what would you say he was?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
I think you'd be a caterpillar.
I've never.
Oh my, that's
One day I shall blossom and be a butterfly.
Exactly.
No, that doesn't
Yeah.
count. Both
And
of
you can
them
be
just
my
sound
I'm
little-
gonna make the
insects.
best of this situation.
You can be my little butterfly.
That's hurtful. That's hurtful.
Oh, you look like a bunch of ants.
That's from that movie.
Yeah, that's from Bugs
The Bugs
Life.
Yeah.
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 Wait, can you press the one with the man standing beside it?
Because that's
Wow.
here's the fun
To the
part.
left.
Here's the
Oh, yeah,
fun
that's
part.
it.
That actor is the actor of Duke the dog.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
for real
That's
him.
crazy.
I did
So
not
a
know
picture of
that.
me and you together, Seth.
Wow. Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a sloth or something.
A
A
sloth.
Oh,
Wow.
sloths are so cute. I love sloths.
I got a-
wanna
I'll
pet
take it.
sloth
I
too.
got a lion.
I
You
want
got
to
a
be
caterpillar and a
I'd be
sloth.
Flash the sloth
wait,
from
you-
Zootopia.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
I think you'd be an anteater.
Who's the anteater?
great!
You're the anteater?
The Varsity Athlete Interview.
I don't even know how to go from here.
Yeah.
It's been quite the ride.
I'm a lion and an anteater.
It's been exhilarating.
That's one word for it. Exhilarating.
We just went over spirit animals or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
That sounds like something a caterpillar
we
would
have
say.
varsity. I said this varsity family back in here. Kati Hamman and Makenzi Frederick. They are in the studio for
In
the
his
second
house.
time.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
I said the first time you're a guest.
Yes.
The second time you're family.
What about
And
the third?
You know,
The third time
you're a resident. You're
The
you
third
reside
time,
here.
The third time you owe us rent.
No, you officially become an
I got
Oompa
y'all.
Loompa.
Yes,
y'all.
you are officially Oompa Loompa
Yep,
if you make
third
it here
time.
3 times.
Yeah.
An Oompa Loompa.
Now we're talking.
If you follow our show over the 6 years, you'll know that that's Willy Wonka of the radio.
The Willy Wonka radio.
And we have Oompa Loompas. So if you make it 3 times, you officially become an Oompa Loompa.
That's
If
great.
we come back, we should dress up as Oompa Loompa.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, yes.
You
let's
would make
do
our
that.
whole life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is really hard to transition from what we've been
And the
talking
suspenders
about.
and the orange face and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look,
Yes.
if you're not
Don't worry.
watching us, if you're not watching us on Facebook Live, you missed what we were talking about.
So much.
And that's your fault.
Yes.
How shame on you.
So
I'm
many
kidding.
funny videos, so much fun content.
Yeah,
and,
we did a what animal are you? And it got interesting.
But yeah, it was something. Kati is a basketball shooting guard, softball, left fielder. Makenzi, softball pitcher, catcher, and any infield. Wow,
Yes.
that's skills. She's
Super
got
talented.
So you're the
skills
utility
to
woman.
pay the bills.
You're the utility
Yeah.
woman. Yep. Mhm.
And so, how long have you been playing your sports, and which one's your favorite?
Basketball's definitely my favorite sport. And
Yeah.
I've been playing for 6 years.
6.
6 years. And softball, I think this will be my 3rd year, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing softball since I was 8, so it's like my 8th or 9th year, I think.
Wow, you have played softball the majority of your life. How's that feel?
Fun, tiring. More fun though. It gets tiring, but
Kenzie's thinking about playing another sport.
What sport
What is
is
that
that?
sport?
shot put.
Shot
Hey,
put. Nice.
that sounds like
Okay.
fun.
So, what position is, since y'all play a bunch of positions, what position is your favorite on your, because you play a bunch on softball, what's your favorite position?
Oh, no, I only
That
play
was-
left field.
Left, I'm sorry, you're the one who plays
Yes.
everything. I'm sorry. So you,
Earthing.
okay, so, sorry
She
about
play
that.
earthing.
So what is your favorite position on the softball field?
Probably middle infield or pitching. I really like catching, but I do that mostly during like travel ball. I don't catch for school ball
Why do you not catch for school ball?
because we have really good
explained that?
catchers.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, okay. So, what do you see yourself like accomplishing? Like, because y'all are both, are y'all juniors or seniors?
Sophomore.
I'm a
Sophomore.
junior.
You're a sophomore? Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought you were like a junior or senior. Okay.
Yes, I'm a junior.
Okay. So you're a junior. All right.
Legend.
So what do y'all think? What is y'all's goal? Are y'all wanting to go play softball, basketball, like for college, or are y'all just wanting to maybe cut it out after that, or what?
I actually thought about getting back into cheer next year.
Okay.
And try to get a scholarship for cheer, but I would love to play basketball in college.
Okay.
If I could get that far with basketball.
Are you eyeing a college?
I really want to go to Notre Dame, but
Whoa!
that's a very, very big school to get into.
Saw that.
But yeah.
I need to ask you about that. What is it about Notre Dame that you like so much?
I'm a big Notre Dame fan.
Just
like,
across the board.
Yeah, my whole family's a Notre Dame fan. Like my stepdad, yeah, he's like huge on Notre Dame, and we went
The
to like
Fighting
the
Irish.
Yeah, we went to the campus and everything. Watched them play a football game.
Football Jesus.
Yes, yes, touchdown Jesus.
Touchdown Jesus.
Yeah, touchdown
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah.
We've got Egg Beater Jesus in Huntsville, and they got Touchdown Jesus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and I got to like tour their campus and everything. It's like really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
I definitely want to go to college for softball, but if I get a scholarship, that'll be good. I just need scholarship. I need help paying
So you
through
don't
college.
you don't necessarily like, as long as it's a college that offers you a scholarship, you are down.
Yes, sir.
With that, so you don't
Right.
necessarily have.
I don't
like
really have a specific college.
Okay.
She said, "I don't care."
Whatever wants to help pay for it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, by the way it's looking now, I don't think I'm gonna get in because we took our pre-ACT today. It's not looking good.
That's all right.
That's all right. I got practice. We're taking the real one in March. I have enough time to study.
Yeah, you can. I actually did worse.
study.
I did worse on my second one than I did on my first one.
It's
Yeah.
always encouraging.
Yeah, I did worse on my second because I scored really high. Well, higher than I thought I was going to score on my first one. And then I was like, I got this. And they're like, no, you really need to study. It's like, no, I did great. I got I think a 29.
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. And then I was like, I'm smart. And then I the second time I took, I think I got like a 25 or a 26. So
That's still good.
that's still really good,
That's
but
still good.
but not quite as like what I thought it was. I thought I'm gonna get in the 30s. I did not get in the 30s. I regressed. So
Yeah. I don't even know what my score is. I took the pre-ACT. She took the mock, but
Yeah.
I don't really think it counts as a sophomore. It's just like practice.
yeah, and that was so they ended up taking my higher score, but they were still like, but colleges can see what you made on both of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's great. That's what I wanted.
Very good.
I somehow got
Striving.
dumber. Yeah, I got dumber.
Because you didn't study.
This is true.
Tell us
This
about
is
your
true.
coaches.
For travel ball or school ball?
School.
Yeah.
School ball?
Yeah.
I don't really know. We haven't done nothing for school ball since last time we were on the show.
Oh.
Coach Baker, he does football. He's football coach, offense.
We did.
I don't know what Johnny's doing.
We did play scrimmage games during the summer, though.
Yeah.
Are you not preparing for basketball right now?
Yes. We're starting practices. We actually started practicing yesterday, and it's going really good because we usually practice during 7th period too.
Yeah.
Like during school, and it's going really good. I love all the people that I'm playing with, and like we already know all the plays, so like we have to focus on defense now. But it's looking pretty good for us, and we already have our schedule, and our first game's on the 14th of November, so
hey,
we're ready.
Gotcha.
Coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna get here fast.
Very excited.
What's your favorite thing about basketball?
Just the game. I just love the game. Like it's just so fun, and just playing with all my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And especially winning.
Especially what?
Winning.
Oh,
Yeah,
winning is very fun.
Oh, she said running.
Winning
I was
is
like,
fun.
Nobody
winning
ever
is a good
said
time.
that.
And I love my coach too.
I love winning
Okay,
too.
talk about him.
He's very funny. He's very like understandable too. He's one of those like relatable coaches.
Yeah.
And he's serious when it comes to basketball, but he also like makes sure it's fun and like we're enjoying it.
You gotta have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
He's
have
a
fun.
he's a really good coach.
So what's your favorite thing about softball?
Winning.
Winning?
I just like
Nice.
seeing different competitions and then playing with different people and seeing how we go together.
Okay. So
It's the cheers. It's
yeah.
the cheers, isn't
Just
it? From
describe-
the bench. Talk about
Yes,
those.
the cheers.
Yeah, softball.
Softball cheers. Talk
Softball
about
cheers
those.
are on a different
We don't
level.
really do that many cheers. We just like scream
Yeah.
like really loud.
So what is okay? So describe to me, what is your worst performance in your sport, and then what's your best performance? Like when was it
I
like
like
you were
that.
like on fire? Like when was like, oh man, I went 0 for 4 at the plate and I made a couple errors in the field, or I missed all the shots. What's your worst performance in recent memory, and then what's your best performance?
For
then tell
school
us about
ball, last year I was running around the bases and I face planted.
Oh,
Going to second, that was embarrassing.
Going into second.
No, I was running first and I tripped and fell on my face, but
Were you safe?
I was.
Nice.
Well, that's
I was
good.
still safe.
Hey, you're
She
still
got
safe.
safe.
You're still safe.
She got safe.
It was like
That
right in the
happens.
middle too, so I was like, which way do I go? I don't know what to do.
Yep.
I mean, it could have been worse.
It could have
You
been.
could have been out.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What about your best? What's your best?
Best for school ball? I don't know. School ball's on and off. Travel ball, I feel like I'm better during travel ball season. Like my pitching's been pretty good lately.
Okay.
And I'm learning new pitches, so
Ooh, what's a new pitch?
curve.
Oh man, so I had some of my students come hang out with me today. They had like this weird ACT thing where only the sophomores went and took the ACT or SAT or something like that. And so if you were not a sophomore, you were off school today or something. And so a couple of my students came and we were just throwing the wiffle ball around, doing some batting practice. or whatever. And I've been trying to throw a curveball on a wiffle ball for forever, and I cannot get that thing down. But for softball, how do you even throw a curveball with a softball? Like, how does that even look?
Well,
What's that motion?
I have to have a softball. You have to go around, but you have to turn. You have to snap it like this. Like it's weird, and you have to hold it weird. I have to have a softball to show how to hold it.
It's like a certain grip for each.
Yeah, well, I know it's a certain
really
grip,
hard,
but like
actually.
it's extremely hard. It's hard enough to do it overhanded. I can't imagine what it is like. That motion is even like that.
It's more like on where you release it and then how you snap it and your body motion after the pitch.
Wow.
Yep, you could probably strike me out very easily.
So much.
I feel like curves easier than Roz was. Roz was like the hardest pitch to learn.
Rise is hard. Rise is very hard.
So that was your low moment. Talk about your high moment. Talk about the good.
Well, she said
that was my high moment.
She said learning the
pitches.
riser was good.
Okay.
But it was hard.
Yeah.
And what about you? What's like your worst moment of recent memory, and what's your best?
My worst game was probably the first game that I ever played.
Really?
Of school ball, because I was running the bases and I left early. I left on the base early, and I was the last out of the inning.
You didn't tag up? Like, was it a tag up issue? Like you, or what happened?
It was just like you can't leave till they get up here, and she left when she even pitched it.
That's right. Yep, that's right. Okay.
But my best moment was probably during the summer, whenever we had that scrimmage game. I got like a double off of a bunt or something. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't even know how. I don't even know how I
Way
did that.
to go, girl.
Off a bunt?
Yeah, off of a bunt.
That's rock and roll.
I hit a bunt. It went all the way.
You know
to
me.
the
They call me the
home
bunt queen of the South.
Yeah.
I lay it down
Yeah.
and get a
Play.
double.
I'm pretty sure I hit the bunt like every single time I went up to bat, and then I like caught like 3 fly balls.
That's awesome.
In the outfield or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
One of my proudest
Beast
moments.
mode.
One of my proudest moments was throwing a runner out at home from right
yes.
field.
I want to do that so bad.
That was one of my.
It's really hard though.
From right
well,
field?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a deep right field too. I mean, well, I was like in 6th, 7th grade, so a deep 6th, 7th grade
our
field.
coaches make us practice throwing home.
Oh, I
like,
hated that drill.
It hurt so
I
bad.
hated that drill because you would do it like 10 times, but I got a runner out at home, and
That'd be so exciting.
yeah, it was like bottom of like the 8th inning, we didn't play 9 innings, but bottom of whatever inning was next to last, and I got him out and I didn't realize that I had gotten him out.
Yeah.
And then I start hanging my head low, and all the guys are like, "Yeah, you did." And I was like, "I did it," and I had no idea.
I did.
yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
I did first game of the season last year for JV. Hit a home run.
Whoa.
First game, and then I don't know what happened after that.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I blanked out rounding second. I just blanked out. Yeah.
And then I woke up and it was all. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, we want to tell you about Charburger. We're going to take a quick break, but it's the home of the famous Char Grill Wildcat Burger, Philly cheesesteak, jumbo crispy onion rings, and B&B Video Game. We're going to give you a chance real soon to win a 5-person all-day pass to B&B Video Game. 80s style arcade in the back, local video game retail store in the front, as Jordan calls it, Albertville's Mullet.
It is.
That's
a
B&B
business in the
Video
front.
Game. Right by Pizza Hut. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, but come on over and join us on all our social media to meet these girls, see how they're acting crazy. It's great. The monkey.
Okay,
and
we're
the
back.
Ladybug and the caterpillar.
Do y'all have favorite athletes? Do y'all?
Montana Felt.
She was incredible.
Yeah.
She's good.
I like
Or
Paige
was.
Beckers
Paige Beckers?
off of UConn.
Yeah.
She plays for UConn.
Yeah.
Basketball.
I see the one that I know that is just taking is the LSU girls, and then Caitlin Clark for Iowa.
She's really good.
Yeah, she's
super
very good. Yeah. But I didn't know if have y'all been watching the MLB postseason or anything at all? Like y'all been watching? Okay. I didn't know if y'all were Braves fans
I
or
don't really watch basketball. I watch our school basketball. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Y'all watch any sports like
Football.
football?
I love watching football. It's so fun.
College or
Love it.
NFL?
College,
both?
yeah.
College.
I don't
Okay.
understand it, but it's still fun to watch.
Are we Bama fans?
No. Notre Dame.
No.
No,
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
She's
I am.
Irish.
Forget.
She's Irish, son.
Wasn't a good year that
That's all
already
right.
has it. They've already lost, haven't
Yeah,
they?
they've lost like two or
Twice,
three.
2 or 3.
They almost beat
They did.
USC though. They almost
did.
almost beat USC.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Yeah. We lost to Ohio State, but I think it was only by 1 touchdown. I'm pretty sure.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
good thing.
I mean, so when y'all
the Buckeyes.
Don't mention the Buckeyes. I hate the Buckeyes.
It's funny. My friend said that the other day.
I don't like the Buckeyes. Well, see, one of my students has has a passionate hatred for the Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what did they do to you? I can understand he's a Bama fan. I'm like, I can understand the Buckeyes because the Buckeyes beat y'all.
But we've beaten
years
Michigan
ago.
every single time.
What has Michigan done to you?
Nothing.
Yeah, if I can understand if they beat you. Like so the Braves and the Phillies kind of have like a unofficial rivalry going on because the past 2 years the Phillies have beaten the Braves in the postseason.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like this unofficial rivalry, but I mean, I don't get why you would hate Michigan. They haven't done anything to you.
I was born in Michigan.
Really?
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
well,
I was.
One of my
Kids, you know this.
I forgot. I didn't know that.
You better relearn.
A great friend.
What part of Michigan? What made y'all come down here then?
Well, we didn't really have like much family up there.
Okay.
Well, realistically, I only lived there for like 2 weeks. I was only like 2 weeks old when I moved down here. So
she's a Michigan girl.
Yeah, for like 2
So
weeks.
your parents,
from the north.
Your parents moved you when you were 2 weeks old. Your parents are brave people.
Yeah,
I
we
must.
moved all the way down here.
Yeah.
And then we lived in Florida for like 2 years.
I knew that.
And then we moved back.
Good friends. She knew that.
She knew that.
And now we know that.
Yes.
The lion knows that.
I
the
love-
caterpillar knows
I
that.
love
I
living
don't
in
want to be
Florida,
the
though.
caterpillar.
You want to be the sloth?
Yeah, the sloth. The
I
sloth.
like the sloth.
What is it
Flash-
What is
Flash-
it about living in Florida that you loved? Was it all the water? Was it because they got crystal
alligators.
clear springs down there? You can go, swimming anytime you want to.
Yes, that was like one of the good reasons. And
Yeah.
it was always good weather. Like
Cool.
Yeah.
like during the winter time it would be like not too cold, but like it wouldn't be hot either. It'd
Yeah.
be like just right. And we lived in Orlando, so we got to go to
Wow.
Disney World like every weekend.
Yay,
man!
Yeah, it was really fun.
So
Living the
when
dream.
you went to the parks, did you get on the thrill rides?
I can't really remember because I was so young,
Well,
but
do you now though? Do you like roller coasters, things like that?
yes,
You
I
do.
love 'em.
Okay.
What about you?
so-
Do you like roller coasters too?
All of them.
Yeah,
All of them.
So thrill seekers.
All
Okay.
of them.
Disney's really fun for roller coasters.
So what would you do if your boyfriend were to do
Why
this?
you laughing?
Do this to you. Watch this.
Oh.
Listen.
She probably used
Listen.
Wow.
I don't know how she's even breathing. That
That
water
was
probably all
earned.
of her nose.
Yeah.
That was
honestly,
earned.
I wouldn't be mad. That looks fun.
You want
I
your
wa- I
head
wanted
to
to
dip
go
in that
bungee
water.
jumping. I want to go bungee jumping.
No, I wouldn't want to go in the water, but it does look fun.
I'm breaking up with you. That's a hard thing to say.
What if she would have hit a rock?
I mean, you just paid like $50 to do that.
Yeah.
I just laid down some money for you, and you're breaking up
Wow.
with me.
I
There you go.
mean, when your head gets dunked in the water.
We're not going to McDonald's tonight. You know?
It doesn't look like she did her hair,
Dang.
so it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. 20 seconds till we come back to air.
Believe it or
didn't do
not,
her hair.
I rarely do my hair. Believe it or not.
I mean,
Wow,
it's beautiful.
I can't tell.
Thank you.
Your
It
hair's
looks
on
like
points.
you combed it before you even got in
That's
here.
part of my charm. That's part of my skill is that it doesn't look
Their
like I take care of myself.
sarcasm's incredible.
But I take care of myself.
My mama says that, but the
Yeah.
opposite. She don't like it.
Here we go.
I like it.
We're back.
We're
and,
back.
I really like these girls. They really are fun.
They are.
Good
times.
Second time they're family. Next time they're gonna be Oompa Loompas. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great. Kati Hamman Makenzi Frederick.
Boom.
And we want to get to some funny stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, we do.
You two seriously look like a party waiting to happen all the time. And so
All right.
I think that's an accurate description, right?
That's a compliment.
It
Are y'all
definitely is.
It
party?
was definitely, there was no sarcasm. That was
Yeah.
absolute compliment.
We're-
Tell me, what do you guys do for fun when you're not having to stress and worry about your sport?
That's
I
really
don't
all
even
we
do
do. That's our sports.
Well, what makes you guys such fun people?
We just said you were party animals, and then we're trying to get y'all to think of fun things
like
you do,
to
and
go-
they're blanking.
We like to go to Sonic and hang out.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Okay.
And
all right.
walk around Walmart and like
All right.
Nice.
yeah.
What
Okay.
does one do in Walmart?
Yeah.
Walk around and find random people to like tag your it and then run away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Okay.
That's what we do. Or around the Sonic parking lot or something.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's
Do
how
you
you
tag people in the Sonic parking lot or only in Walmart?
Only Walmart. Normally.
They tag them with their car in the Sonic parking lot. They
Oh,
get 'em.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like hit the Sonic
Wow, I was kidding.
menu. I hit the Sonic menu with my car one time. It was
Look,
really scary.
I'm gonna sit over here and act like I don't believe that.
To be fair, the Sonic menu, they've got to fix how they put some of those in between those parking. Yeah, they're real close.
They
you
are.
either pull way too close and you almost hit it, or you're like way far away and you can't reach the button.
What is your go-to order at Sonic?
Yeah.
Ocean water.
Same. Ocean water.
Ocean water.
Do y'all get any
No
snacks
food?
or anything? You don't get
If I
anything?
get anything to eat, it's probably just ice cream. Sonic's foods.
It's mid.
It's alright. Yeah.
It's mid.
Their chili dog is pretty good.
I don't
Did
really
you
like
hear
chili
that,
dogs.
Steven?
How do you not like a chili dog?
Did you hear that
I
term?
do, but it's like
I don't
Yeah.
like any food with the name dog in it.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
She just hated on our childhood.
You know it's not a real dog in there.
No, I know. I just I don't
She
know
does
what's
not. Okay.
It's just
they
rac-
say it, but at Sonic they say it different. The
It's just
foot-long
raccoon meat.
Coney.
Yeah, it's a coney.
It's a coney.
I've never
They don't
called it
even
that.
call
It's
it
a
a
coney.
hot
I
dog.
didn't
It's a
even know
chill-
that was a word.
Foot-long coney.
That's what
Yep.
they call it.
Because Coney Island in New York,
Yeah.
they called it Coney
They
Island
don't even
dog.
call it a hot dog
Yeah.
there.
Their pretzel twists are good.
Yeah, okay. My wife likes their pretzel twist.
I need to ask this. So, your favorite movie? Who's Twilight?
Me.
Twilight.
Twilight.
She
And-
said that yesterday, and I was like, "What is that?"
And yours
You
is
don't
Home.
know what Twilight
Yours
is.
is Home Alone.
And okay, now Home
That's
Alone,
a-
I can get.
that's a good-
I'm a
I'm with.
Christmas person.
Twilight,
Or-
I've never seen it.
Me either. And
I'm
she-
sorry.
Me either.
I'm sorry.
Guys, no, no.
Katie, does it
No,
look?
you'll have to watch it.
Katie, does it look like I would watch Twilight?
Oh my goodness,
Absolutely.
no.
It looks like you would.
No.
Is it more than one movie?
Thank you, Seth.
There's 5.
Yeah, there's
I have
like
a question. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I'm Team Edward all the way.
Yeah, Edward. Wait, which
All
one
the
was he?
way.
Is he
We
the
have
werewolf
no
or the
idea.
He's the
vampire?
vampire.
Okay.
Jacob is the werewolf.
Jacob's
Oh.
the werewolf.
Yes.
I would never be team anything with Jacob in it.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. It just sounds weird.
Yeah, it's Jacob. Ugh, he sounds terrible. And people named Jacob are horribly offended and not listening to that show ever again.
Sorry, Jacob.
Sorry, Jake.
Sorry.
Jake the Snake, sorry.
Not really. But
Not really, Jacob. We do not take it
There
back.
it is.
Oh wait, I've seen that.
Yes, Edward's on the right and Jacob's on
Mama
the left.
showed me that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that Edward is the vampire.
He's a little pale.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Mama
Yeah.
showed me this one time. I actually have seen it.
I've not seen Twilight.
Me either.
But
y'all better watch it when y'all get home.
I don't know if
It
that's
is so
gonna happen.
good. It is
Katie,
actually so good.
I'm gonna shoot straight with you. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
No, you need to. You'll
Just
thank me
binge watch the whole
later.
thing.
I'll thank you later.
You will. It is so good.
I'll get your
She's
number
gonna get that
somehow.
text. She's gonna get
I
that
loved
text.
it. It made me cry.
Thank
I
you,
loved
Katie.
it.
That's the best movie
That's
ever.
the best. That's the best vampire
I cried
werewolf
3
movie.
He's like,
I
dang,
cried.
I just
I
wasted
wept.
half my day.
I've got to
I
ask
wept.
this question because
gosh.
right now, it being, toward the end of October, doesn't matter if you turn on TV or even on streaming, you're seeing all of these like horror movie trailers and videos and photos. Do you
No.
like that up on your screen in between stuff? Have you noticed it?
No, especially when it's at night.
If
Yeah.
I'm in my
Because
room
that
by
is so
myself,
scary.
if I'm in my room by myself and the lights out, absolutely not.
We were watching Trolls World Tour the other night. Me, my daughter, and my wife, and we're watching, and on comes Chucky in the commercial break.
Yeah.
It's like this living doll trying to kill people.
I know.
Look,
No,
I'll go
I
ahead
think
and tell
they
you
need to
something.
lay off that a little. bit.
Yes.
I like the scary movies.
I mean, look right
enjoy
there on
them.
that video.
Don't get me wrong. I love scary
What
movies.
you got right there? To the right, you got 3.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
10 best horror films.
I don't like it.
Killing Jigsaw wasn't
I
a
don't like
mistake.
it. I don't like it.
10
scary
best horror
movies.
films from the 2000s. Hey, I actually watched it Chapter 1 last night.
Chapter
Well,
1.
good for you. I'll never watch it.
You want to come over and watch
no,
Twilight?
Thank you.
In order to
Yes,
to
yes,
we're gonna-
yes, yes.
Seth, come over and watch Twilight, and then
Yeah.
we'll watch it Chapter
Y'all watch
1.
it together.
Yeah,
And then
like bros. Like bros should.
I'm just gonna be real with you.
Like bros should.
There's nothing about that I want to do.
You don't. What's
Y'all could get like good. No, I'm
What's
telling
good?
you.
What's good about it?
Okay, it's just like
Yeah. I can't wait to hear this.
It's like the vampire gets with the human.
Yeah.
And then the werewolf wants the human too.
What?
But then
the werewolf?
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it.
I don't have to ask you what's good about Home Alone. I think we all know.
Everyone loves Home Alone.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's basic.
I think I'd turn.
That's basic.
Okay, I
Steven.
love Home Alone. Don't get me wrong, but like, I've seen that movie like 14
Well,
times
you were
at
reciting
least.
Twilight.
How
Like
long
you
have
watched
you
it before we got here.
How long have you? How many times have you seen Twilight?
I've watched
52 and a half.
I've watched all of them multiple times.
So is that's your favorite film
It just
series?
keeps your attention.
Yes.
Is the first one your favorite, or are they just like
I think the 5th one is my favorite.
There's 5?
Yeah, there's 5.
What?
Yeah.
That's too much.
Let's binge watch all of them right now. So Katie will stop yelling.
I thought there were like 3 of them.
We got 3 minutes, and I got a question. So, tell me the funniest thing that's happened to you in your sport.
Yeah.
So far in your life.
Oh.
Funniest thing.
Funniest or embarrassing?
I don't care.
It don't matter.
I mean, I don't really know. I feel like I haven't done that many embarrassing things besides falling on my face while I was trying to run.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you still were safe.
Oh.
So.
We're playing some really important game last year.
Really important game.
For school ball. It was like.
It was awesome.
It was really important, and I was in left field, and my cleat got stuck, and I face planted out there, and I missed the ball.
This face planting thing is becoming an issue.
This is getting to be a
becoming
pandemic.
Seriously.
And it was on varsity too, so it was even more embarrassing.
Oh man.
All right, talk to us.
Okay, this is like it's
Nothing
not really,
embarrasses you though, does it?
Huh?
Nothing embarrasses you though, does it?
Not really.
I didn't think so.
This is the problem. You and I are kindred spirits because my wife says I can't embarrass you, Jordan. She's like, it's impossible to embarrass you.
I just don't.
And I don't
care.
really. This is kind of true. I don't
really care about.
It doesn't
what
bug
people
me.
think.
It doesn't bug me. You
Yeah.
know. So, anyways, continue on.
Sorry,
But
I mean.
okay, so during the summer, it's not really funny, but it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
So I was getting past the ball, and it bounced, and I tried to go catch it, and it landed right here on my finger, and I broke my finger,
I bet
and I was
you did.
crying hysterically, literally, I
Yeah,
thought
I
I
would
was
too.
dying, I was literally hysterically crying.
Yeah.
I
can see that.
I literally started screaming because our health person, her name's Miss Beth, and she came and put ice on my finger, and she did it a little too hard, so I was like, that hurts.
It's like, why do you hate me?
And then they rushed me to the hospital, and we had a softball game that night, and
Yeah.
our first basketball game was the next day. So I was literally sitting out because of a broken finger, but it was just a broken finger.
So
Just-
you were just
wait.
screaming
She said
in
it
the
was
gym.
just a broken finger.
Yeah, because I've broken
Yes.
3 bones. So
Girl.
Girl.
What
I know.
else did you break?
my arm, my
Why?
leg. My arm, my leg, and my wrist.
How?
Well, I broke my leg when I was 2 years old because
Okay.
I was running and the bathroom floor was wet.
Yes.
And I slid and I did the splits and I hit my leg on the bathtub. And I was in a cast all the way up to my hip.
No.
And then I broke my arm by cheer and my wrist by cheer.
Broke or
Oh
fractured?
no,
Fractured?
my arm was in a U shape.
Cheers been rough to you.
Yeah.
So it's been rough.
This is why you and I aren't cheerleaders, Seth.
Yes,
This is
because
why.
I'm not willing
It's
to break
not-
my arms
It's
or
not
my
because
legs.
we're not good looking enough. We are.
Definitely.
I can definitely see y'all being cheerleaders.
Right?
I feel
You're
like y'all
welcome.
were
Right?
in college.
Yes.
But we have to. If you're gonna be a cheerleader, you have to watch Twilight.
Yeah.
So
You know,
100%.
party
absolutely.
at my house. Bring the kids.
Yeah.
Bring the kids.
Yeah.
I'll have my child there. He'll scream at you.
He'll
It's
scream
gonna be a
at
good
me.
time.
I just feel like
Twilight.
yeah, it's not gonna be good. Hey, I did see, and Steven, we gotta do something. They do TikTok dances.
TikTok dances.
These two do
Oh,
TikTok
no.
dances.
Oh no! What are y'all about
And
to
we
pull
need
up?
more. I mean, we need
Well,
more TikTok
look,
material. So
y'all do TikTok dances. Seth and I have done exactly 0
Oh, wait. The
TikTok
renegade.
dances.
yes, that.
So. Oh yeah,
No.
Renegade.
we could do that.
Renegade.
Easy.
You gotta be like,
Yeah, I've already got it down.
Look at this guy.
I've already got it
This
down.
guy.
That's all you gotta do.
This guy. Hey, so anyway, we're so glad that y'all
Took the
been on
money.
here. We're definitely gonna get you to do some
Yeah,
sort of dance.
absolutely.
But
Yay!
we're gonna take. Well, we're done with our interview, but we have freestyle coming up. You have a chance to win a 5-person all-day pass to B&B Video Game. Just a few minutes, so come on back.
Come on back.
Steven.
surprise.
88.5 JFM is WJIA Guntersville. Streaming online at 885jfm.com.
You guys are so fun.
Are we on the air still?
Yes, you are always.
We're just on the socials.
You're not on radio, but you are being...
So is Gloria Frederick your mama?
Hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama. She said this. Mackenzie trips over air.
Air.
She's so clumsy. Also, the other day in travel ball, she got hit 5 times in the tournament.
What?
Broke a record for her.
Oh.
Where'd it go, Mackenzie?
If I had shorts on right now, I'd show you my leg. I got hit Saturday twice during our tournament, and it was like a big bruise. Yeah, and 4 of them was back-to-back at bats.
Thank you, Gloria, for
Macy
that wonderful
Frederick
information.
says, "Hey, Kinsey."
Hey, Kinsey.
Josiah Cove says, "Kinsey." I'm not saying that. At softball.
What did he say?
Just saw you sit bench for. He said,
Mackenzie trips over air. So sad.
So, okay.
Mackenzie.
So, have you made... So
Very popular.
You're the Twilight person. You're the Home Alone person.
I like Home Alone.
What's your... Okay, if not Twilight, what's your other favorite movie?
Yeah. Next.
Yeah. And for not Home Alone, what's your other favorite movie?
I need to think.
Now,
What's your favorite TV
Tangled.
series?
My favorite.
Tangled.
TV
Okay.
series.
I love Tangled.
Now I can get behind some Tangled. I like Tangled.
Did Lauren Chaffin come in here from Douglas?
I like Tangled.
Probably.
Is that her?
That doesn't mean
No, her favorite movie's Tangled.
I like Tangled a lot.
My favorite TV series is Dance Moms.
Stop.
I do not want to tell you that I have watched almost.
What?
I know.
Sad.
Are you serious?
Wife, yeah, with my wife, we have watched so many Dance Mom
I'm telling you.
episodes.
It's the best thing.
I don't know if it's the best thing, but there's a whole lot of trouble.
The things
I don't
that
know.
us men watch for
watching
love.
people's anyway. That's
So,
not-
the rule that it gets passed around my house, because I like watching sports, or if it's a movie, it's generally not
It's been a long time since I've watched
generally
Dance
not a
Moms,
Twilight
but-
movie. But if I watch a lot of sports,
Is
like
Abby still in it?
baseball, then
Yeah.
I get told that I'm like, you watched a bunch of baseball this weekend or football, so we get to watch one of my movies tonight.
Yeah.
Is what my wife will tell me.
Twilight.
Oh, okay.
Twilight.
So the rule is, well, thankfully we have not done that yet, but thankfully, but it might happen. Because Jennifer does like those movies. My wife's name is Jennifer, but
Here, you need to come up with 3
What?
trivia questions.
3
I'm
trivia?
putting you on the spot.
What?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna ask impossible questions. What's my favorite color? What's my
No,
favorite
you
color?
can't do that.
I
People
can
can't
too.
win.
You told me to come up. Maybe.
So, here we go.
Is it really?
Steven.
That's my favorite color too.
I like
amazing.
purple. Yeah. My mama.
Look at this.
My mama's
Steven is
favorite
on
color
point.
was purple.
Is that my address? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Who was first? Who was the first to write "Parting is such"? Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Parting is such sorrow. William H. The
Which
S and the H are
words
both
close to
capitalized. So
endowment?
Shakespeare. Which word is closest
Oh, okay. I
in
see
meaning
it
to
now.
endowment?
Yeah. In medical terminology, what does the IV?
Sorry, I was trying to get the
Yes.
stuff off there.
Okay, I see 3 I'm going to use. Those are the 3 I'm using. I like that. Stephen, you're great.
I do this every morning.
I'm in med
Yep.
prep right now, so I should know this, but I don't.
Yeah, this is good ACT prep. Yep.
Yeah. You need to know this for some reason.
So to answer your question, yes, I actually do like purple quite a bit. My favorite Ninja Turtle when I was a kid was Donatello, and he's purple.
Yeah,
and
Donatello.
so, which is so weird because people
Way
who
to go nailing him.
People
He needed that.
people meet, generally you pick your favorite Ninja Turtle based on your personality.
Mine
And
was Michelangelo.
See, that's the thing. My personality is so Michelangelo, but I'm, I really love Donatello.
So
he was my boy.
When we were playing in preschool, everybody turned me into Michelangelo with the nunchucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nunchucks rule.
Yeah.
But I was better with the bow
But
staff.
I wanted to be the blue
I
one.
don't like Ninja Turtles.
How do you not like
It's
Ninja
okay.
Turtles?
How do you not like Twilight?
Fair question. Fair question. She turned that around on me. I didn't expect that.
She's
How do you not like
fast.
Twilight?
She's like this.
So I
like it.
So I walked into the
One of the
bedroom the other
reasons
day,
we like you.
and my wife was watching some Julia Roberts and Richard Gere movie. I can't remember the name of it.
Pretty Woman?
It might have been.
Okay.
But she was like, have you seen this movie? And foolish, stupid me said, I don't think so. And the moment my wife hears that, she's like, we have to watch it. We have to watch it. And so I've
You
learned.
know what? We
I've
have
learned.
never given your wife a chance to defend herself.
She doesn't need
I feel
to.
like that's how all girls are. Like,
Yeah.
if we ask a guy if they've seen a movie and they're like, no, they're like, We have to be like, oh, we have to watch it.
We have to watch it. So
it's an instinct.
I have to remember because she spaces it out.
Movie.
She spaces it out enough to where I don't remember, but she'll like. I have to remember, like, okay, when she asks you that, say yes, even though you haven't seen it.
But your brain goes.
But then she's going to be like, oh, really? What happens? And then that's where the real issue becomes. Like, she's a pretty woman in that movie, and so Richard Gere's in it. There you go, and or what's another? My best friend's wedding. I think it was my best friend's wedding that she was watching. Which I'm like, the title gives it away. So I'm like, her best friend is having a wedding. Boom.
I think my favorite chick flick is Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, gosh,
I like that one.
Steve-O, not you.
The Devil Wears Prada? You've never seen that?
I don't think so.
Steve-O, you can't be the girl in this situation.
It's so good.
Steve-O, quit.
I'm going to need you to write that down for me.
The Devil Wears Prada. It's a really good movie.
Devil Wears
What's it about?
Prada. Oh, I'll have to tell you
It's
later.
about a devil.
The Varsity Freestyle.
This is your chance to win a 5-person all-day pass to B&B Video Games.
Yeah, call in.
We're going to ask you a question because Steven's going to pop them up in front of me again.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one question. I'm going to give you some opportunities for answers.
Hot diggity
and
dog.
then we'll ask 2 more. If you get all 3 of those questions, you're going to win a 5-person all-day pass to B&B Video Game. And let me tell you, you're going to answer them.
Yeah.
Because we're like phone a friend and we have the answers.
We're looking for buddies.
We love you guys.
We need some friends.
This is one of my favorite things because we get to meet you. So all you got to do is call in.
Call
Here is
in.
question number 1. Who was the first to write, "Parting is such sweet sorrow"? Parting is such sweet sorrow. Is it A, William Shakespeare? Is it B, Aristotle? Is it C, Oscar Wilde? Is it D, Mark Twain? Steven?
Want to win? Call us now at 256-505-0885.
Did I see that thing glow for a second?
I would like to answer. Can I answer?
256.
Call in.
505. You can get one of your friends.
I'd have to change my voice. I could change my voice.
You do a pretty
I
good
should
job of
text
that.
Noah and make him call in.
Hello, Governor. I would like to answer the question.
You've got so many voices.
Praying the sweet sorrows. I can't say it now because then someone could hear it.
I know. Well,
Can they hear us?
we're not on the radio.
Well, we're not on the radio,
okay.
but if someone's watching on Facebook Live,
You're
they
watching on
Mama,
Facebook
call
Live.
in.
Call
They could
in.
hear it.
Just
Yeah,
look
call
it up on
in.
Play the
Google.
game.
Call in, play
Here,
the
I'll put
game.
I'll put the
Don't you want to
number
hang
right
out
there.
with us? Play the game.
He's putting the phone number in there.
Yeah.
We
come
want
on.
to play
Come on,
the game
dog.
with you guys.
Yeah.
So I just put it there. There's 5 of you.
There's 5 of us.
Would you be able to do it if someone were to like make you, Seth? Would you be able to do a convincing woman's voice?
I would not.
You don't think
want
so?
To.
No, I know you wouldn't want to. That put a guns to your head, like
If
you.
there's a
like,
gun to my head, I'm doing everything I can to make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
And by the way,
let's try it now.
what kind of
Safe
weird
word.
woman? Yeah, what kind of
I
weird?
don't know.
What kind of weird person would
I
be
know,
like?
that was good.
Would be like talk like a woman.
Yeah, some psycho. I don't. Some weirdo.
I think mine would go British.
What is your problem?
Yeah, mine would go British.
Yours would go
Mine
British.
has to. All my voices
Has to be. Hey,
the
there
devil
it
wears
is.
Prada. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. That's Meryl
I
Streep
thought it was
and,
gonna be like a scary movie.
and Anne Hathaway.
No.
Yeah, the devil is Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and the Prada is not Anne Hathaway. I've seen that movie.
It's a good movie.
It's all right.
The
I'm glad.
third picture.
Steve-O, I'm glad you like it. That's what I say to my wife all the
We
time.
like it if you like it.
Yeah, if you like it, honey, I'm glad that you like it. You like it, baby.
Good that
All
you enjoy
want.
it.
Hey, there.
Because I like watching, Ghostbusters and
yeah.
good movies,
Yeah.
and
like watching
Gladiator,
good movies.
and Gladiator and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Steven,
she's
greatest,
like, I'm glad
greatest
you like
movie
it.
of all time.
Oh man,
Oh man, that's you just lay it down like that.
I am.
Greatest movie of all time.
For you, because I know.
Patch Adams ranks up there.
Yeah.
Patch
very
Adams.
high
Have
for
y'all
me.
seen that movie?
I don't think so.
with Robin Williams.
Oh, it's so good.
Gosh. You want to cry?
So good.
Watch that movie.
Whoever
Watch
answers
that
yes
movie.
to that
I'm good.
question,
Never mind.
Huh?
I watched.
I almost cried up here, or before we got up here, because I was curling my hair and I grabbed the wrong side And I burnt my fingers so bad.
Oh,
no.
It's okay.
So many
I
tears.
slipped and fell down my stairs.
Yeah.
Today?
Like all this happened in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, she
3 minutes.
She burnt her hand, and then I
You
got
have
up.
not
and
had
I
a good
slipped
day.
See,
Yeah, she
I
burnt
can't
her
get out
hand.
of my mind Katie screaming after she broke her finger, just a guttural, like. Sorry,
bad
Steve-O.
day.
It's okay.
Sorry, Steve-O.
It's all right.
Oh yeah,
No,
Steve-O
it's so
gets
bad,
all of the I mean, who would
Mama,
a
did you
guttural
call it?
scream.
We're acting out.
Yeah.
What happened to Katie?
So let's hear your girl
It's a bad
voice.
day.
Someone's got to go
I
to
am
your
not
head.
doing it.
Dude,
And they're like, talk like a woman.
No.
Paper, rock,
And then they
scissors.
have to talk like a man.
We can do paper, rock, scissors.
Yeah.
If I win, then you have to do it.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
2 out of 3.
Someone-
Right here.
2 out of 3. Okay.
All right. So I have to talk like a woman. Like if someone's like, okay, I don't know.
Like this.
Like what?
Well, I'm gonna go tell you that
Who
ain't
said
gonna
that?
happen.
Was that you? Wow.
I think it's gonna have to do. It's the only way I think I'm gonna be able to hit that is like to either do a Valley girl or do a British woman.
British woman.
All right, let's. Oh, Julia! Oh my!
Hey, it's Julia. What is it, Julia Child?
Yeah, Julia.
Julia Child over here.
Oh dear! I forgot the flower. Oh no.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Or you could do the Valley like oh my gosh! I just can't believe it. Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
You're
You're
Seth,
so funny.
Seth, you wore that today? I can't believe it.
I was thinking the same
You
thing.
got
Why
the
did
head
you-
pop in there.
Seth.
All right, he did his end of the
All
bargain.
right, now Seth, it's your turn.
No,
Seth,
I'm not doing it.
Seth,
Oh, come on.
my youth,
I don't got it.
Seth, my youth group has lost all respect for me now.
Exactly.
So you got to do it too.
It's so funny. Everybody on air is hearing what's going on.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you're not, when we're not on air, when we're over on the socials. And,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we just threw up that
You
question.
missed out.
And looks like we've got a caller. Guys.
Yeah.
Is it my mom?
I think it was Lindsay. Are you there?
Lindsay.
Yes.
Lindsay.
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 All right, Lindsay.
We're so
Hello,
glad that you
Lindsay.
called in, Lindsay.
Thank you for calling.
Yes.
You're welcome.
So, Lindsay, I'm going to ask you a question, and you're really smart. We know it. We can feel it through the phone. And so you're going to answer this right. So, who was the first to write "Parting is Such Sweet Sorrow"? William Shakespeare,
Oh.
Aristotle,
Shakespeare.
Oscar. You got it.
And William
got
Shakespeare,
it.
way to go!
All right. Now, this one's a little harder. Which word is closest in meaning to endowment? Is it A, cruelty, B, endorsement, C, gift, or D, creativity?
Can you say it again?
Yeah. Go ahead and read it, Katie.
Which word is closest in meaning to endowment?
Endowment.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yes.
Not
A,
reading these. That's why my
cruelty, B, endorsement, C, gift, or D, creativity?
Endorsement?
Close.
Close. It rhymes with shift.
Yes.
Gift.
Yeah! Woo! Look at you!
We
Killing
did it. Good job, Lindsay.
Last one.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I
How
know.
do you pronounce that?
In medical terminology, what does the IV stand for in IV drip? Is it A, intravenous? Is it intravenous? Is it B, invitational? Is it C, involuntary? Or is it D, in vitro?
Good grief.
Intravenous?
You got
Yeah!
it! Yes!
Good work,
You are
Lindsay.
Fantastic.
You are very smart. I would
Thank
not.
you.
I want to tell you, Lindsay, that
Wow.
most of the time we ask dumb questions like, "What color was
These
the
are hard
genie
ones.
in Aladdin?"
Yes.
and it's blue. But these were hard.
These were
Very hard.
These
Yeah.
were very hard.
These were good.
In comparison.
Yeah, hard
Yeah.
in comparison. I would
So,
not have gotten.
hey, we're going to push you over there to our producer. He's going to tell you how you're going to win these tickets. Thank you for calling
Thank you,
in.
Lindsay.
Thank you.
All right,
that was
now
fun.
you girls have to talk like a
Are we
guy.
on air now?
Yeah, well, we're on socials, but yes.
Lindsay, how do you spell your first
So you ladies now, someone's like, you're talking like a dude. So how are you gonna do it?
What up, bro?
What up? What up, bro?
What up, home sauce?
Lindsay.
What up, dog?
Lindsay Burns Miller is a nurse practitioner.
So of course she knew.
She works for my mama.
So of course she knew.
She nailed it.
Yeah.
She nailed it. Way to go,
What
Lindsay.
up, bro? What up, bro? But but we've almost completed everything. They talk like a bro. I talk like
It's your turn.
I talk like a girl.
Yeah, you
I
did.
talk like a British woman.
You are great.
Oh, Julia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He does voices all the time.
Seth, it's your turn.
Seth.
Peer pressure.
Seth.
I'm good.
Seth.
Thank you.
You have hurt my heart, Seth.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
Seth. What a
Y'all are
shame.
great.
Full shame. Full shame, Seth.
Shame.
Shame on
I
you.
just want you to do what you did at the beginning of the show.
What was that?
That we need
God.
that.
Oh,
Steven, if you don't capture that, we
Capture
have
it.
lost.
It's captured, man.
It's captured.
We have lost at life. And and then we need TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna make one and we'll just tag y'all.
Sounds great.
We're gonna do
That'll
a
work.
dance.
Did you miss
We'll
us?
just do one in
We're
here
gonna-
with y'all.
we're gonna
We missed
dab.
you. We can do that in here.
I can do the dab.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dabbing like
Katie,
crazy.
dab so we can screenshot this.
Yeah, dab. Dab, everybody. Dab. 'Cause we need- Oh, wait.
Good job.
Oh, crud. I went the wrong way. Dab. Dab.
Did you say? I know you
you
saw that
miss
camera's
that?
there. Yes,
Did
I
you
did.
miss that?
And you would have too.
No, I would not.
You would have too.
I
You
would have to.
She dabbed on
We can
me.
dabbed
We
on
can
me.
air five.
She dabbed on me. Oh.
Dabbed on me.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoops.
She broke the microphone.
Man,
Ooh, it's still
to
working.
get dabbed on. What a man.
What was that?
The sound's coming out of Katie today. I don't even know.
I guess I'm just in a silly goofy mood.
Between you and
Don't say
Jordan.
that.
Yeah, I think we're
I think-
silly.
Yes.
I'm a silly person.
So.
It's on my back.
I'm a silly person.
Guys, can y'all lift one eyebrow? I can't.
No.
Kinda, maybe, sorta.
Can I go like this?
No,
Oh God.
no.
Steven, you
I
got.
don't think
Did you
anybody can
get
do that.
that?
I don't know
Did
what
you
witch.
get that?
I don't know what witchcraft you can do, but that's terrifying.
Are you looking at her tongue right now?
Which camera am I on?
All right,
Yeah.
so let me see here.
Katie's over like.
Yeah,
Katie, you can't do it. Yeah.
but we love seeing you try,
Thank
Katie.
you for trying. That and the.
That
Oh my
was-
gosh,
that
it
was
was
kind
the
of
best.
that was kind of adorable.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's just like this, you know.
Yeah.
That was it, right? Sure, that's
Sure. Sure. Here's my question: whenever I see somebody do something like that, how did you learn that
Yeah.
you could
How
do
did you
that?
think you
It's
could do that?
natural. I don't know. My mama can do it.
No,
and
but
then-
I mean, at what point were you like looking in the mirror and you're like, oh, look what I can do?
like a couple years ago. I was like, wow.
I can touch my tongue to my nose.
Okay, do that. Yep. See, I can't do that. Nope, can't do that.
I can do it.
Am I doing it?
No.
Nope.
No, but you can do the cold tongue thing.
My mustache is
I
too
basically
thick.
win.
I have
you
no
can't
talents.
you can't have all the talents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to
Yeah,
be
we gotta
shared.
share. We have to share.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I don't have any talent as far as that. I can't do either
Whoa.
one of those things.
Sorry, it's habit.
It's okay.
Okay. Karaoke. Oh yeah, we could all sing.
Oh, you want to karaoke? We
Yeah.
can sing. Steven,
I
throw
wanna
something on.
swing from the-
Well, you can't. They'll throw
What
us
would you
off.
What would you want to sing?
Man.
Do a cappella.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
Let's sing a SZA song.
A what?
SZA?
SZA.
I don't know who
We
that
can sing,
is.
This girl is on fire.
Oh, is that
What's
SZA?
left of you?
I don't know who that is.
How am I supposed to?
See, I was
Sing a song I know
thinking.
so we can together.
Tell me why.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
That's
All
too
right.
easy.
Oh,
That's
what fun.
easy.
But then why aren't you singing?
Well, see,
Jingle.
I kind of. I was gonna make my wife
Jingle
happy and sing
bell.
Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Rockin' around.
Tell me why.
Christmas
Ain't
tree
nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. And then
That was awesome.
That was
yeah,
so good.
See, I was there.
Yes, good
I was
job.
there.
Am I your fire?
Let's sing like a really girly
A girly song.
A girly song?
Yeah, so he can
I thought the Backstreet Boys was a girly song.
Backstreet's back.
Playing
All right.
I mean, like in my car to get.
What?
Party in the USA.
Woo!
Oh!
And I'm gonna fit in.
No.
Huh?
And for the first time, look to my right and I see the
Oh, that
Hollywood
one.
sign.
Oh, yeah.
This is all so crazy.
Remember Party in the USA?
I know, but I know the chorus. I don't know the verses. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a Miley Cyrus fan.
USA.
All right, guys, we got Greg coming up in 20 seconds.
Does Greg want us here sing? Party
Greg
in the
has
USA?
heard us sing, I'm sure.
I'm sure Greg could throw down some NSYNC
Greg,
or some
sing
Backstreet
for
Boys.
us.
Greg, what's your favorite NSYNC song? We know
None
you
of the
love
above.
NSYNC.
None of the above. Here we go, guys.
When I look at Greg.
Now, sports analyst Greg Glasscock.
We are back with Greg the Man Glasscock to tell us about all the sports going down, the scores, the fun, all those things.
The good times.
Greg!
Gregory.
What's going on, guys?
Man, apparently we're singing karaoke, but you wouldn't
glad I'm
sing
not.
with us. So, tell us what's going down in sports.
Well, it's winding down. We've got, for most teams, one region week left. Some have wrapped up. The playoff picture's clearing up a little bit. There's still some things to be determined. In our region here in Class 5A, the water's got a little muddied with Arab upsetting Gunnersville. Surprised me a little bit. As good of a coach as Coach Osmond is, I'm not totally surprised at the game where Gunnersville was outcoached and outplayed. The hats off to Arab. Definitely messed up the area a little bit, as right now it's looking like it's going to go to the AHSAA's good old tiebreaker system, which will give you a headache.
Yeah.
Best way I've figured it out, talking to a couple other guys, and I'll say this is unofficial, but the way it'll look is, well, first of all, Gunnersville has to beat Sardis Friday night, or they'll actually drop down to third. If they beat Sardis, which I think they should, and then beat Albertville the last week of the year, then it officially goes to the tiebreaker, and it's all the way down to like tiebreaker letter K or L,
Wow.
something like way down the line. And what it basically boils down to is you get into non-region opponents and wins, and it looks like Gunnersville would get the 1 seed with a tie break because
They beat Scottsboro.
well, yeah, what it boils down to is Arab has a non-region loss. They went to 14, so that kind of keeps them in that third spot. And then between Gunnersville and Scottsboro, it basically roundabout goes back to your head-to-head because non-region winning percentage, they would both be at 1,000% undefeated as long as Gunnersville beats Albertville in a little over a week. So then it goes all the way back to head-to-head, which Gunnersville has over Scottsboro. So it looks like the 4 would be with a tiebreak. It would be Gunnersville, Scottsboro, Arab, and then as of right now, Boaz has a pretty firm hold on the 4 position. The only way they could lose it would be as if they lose to Douglas Friday night and Sardis upsets Gunnersville. So, I guess anything could happen, but that's kind of the way out there. I think the odds of that happening are not very good, but you never know. That's why you play the game. So, yeah, things are taking shape a little bit. If that does hold true, Gunnersville would host a first-round game 2 weeks from Friday. And as of right now, it looks like they would host the winner of this week's Springville-St. Clair County game. In that region, actually, those 2 teams are playing. The winner will get the 4 seed. In that region, the loser is done for the year. So, you always want to be one of those top 2 seeds where you host because the crossover region is tough.
Yeah.
If you go on the road, chances are you're going to have to go play like at Leeds or Moody, which no thank you. I would not want to do that. So, you always want to get to host. So even with a tiebreaker, it looks like Gunnersville's in good position if they close the deal these next 2 weeks against, Sardis and Albertville. And then, guys, before you know it, I got a basketball schedule last week. Basketball tip-off early to mid-November, depending on the team. Some are tipping off as early as around the 7th or 8th of the month. Most of them are tipping off around mid-November. So it's always a good time of year when you still got football going on. Then you also hear the basketball hit the hard court, too. So
good day.
Good times ahead here.
Yeah.
Busy times, though. I'm sure you're very busy.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Hopefully on the radio we're going to broadcast most or all of the home games this year. Looking at Gunnersville's schedule, dissecting it a little bit last week, I think I saw there was like 9 true home games. And, of course, you guys know as well as I do in basketball, you play a ton of tournaments, especially holiday time, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. You got tournaments going on that you really want to schedule up, and I know Coach Self does that along with other coaches where, even though the wins or losses are important, you want to schedule up to make you better for postseason. You don't want to schedule a lot of cupcakes in your, early season schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't actually seen a lot of teams' tournaments and who all's in them yet, but most teams are in like a Thanksgiving and then a Christmas tournament, and usually it's some pretty tough competition, which is definitely what the coaches want to do. You want to see that real good competition to make you better down the road. So good times ahead. I guess when we talk next week, I would think most, if not all, of the playoff picture will be completely cleared up as we'll be heading into the last week of the regular season next Friday night.
Yeah. Well, Greg, I so appreciate you calling. You really do keep us up to date. And
Yep, he does.
Man, so thankful for you.
We're thankful for you, Greg. You the man.
Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all and what all y'all do for everybody and the student athletes in the county, and look forward to talking to you this time next week.
Yes, sir.
See you,
Talk
brother.
to you later.
All right, see y'all.
All right. That was a good one.
That was fun.
Gregory the Great.
So we're about to, y'all remember this, we're about to do buzzer beater.
The
where
devil
you tell
word.
everybody about our social media.
Oh,
so,
yes, I remember this.
And we have to...
right there. So
we have to, before we go, we have to
Facebook,
give our favorite Twilight
Instagram,
quote.
Twitter, it's called X now.
I got Instagram.
Yes, you
I'm
got
Facebook.
Oh, it's called X now?
Yeah.
Why does it look like that?
Well, you can just say X, or formerly known as Twitter.
Varsity Radio Show.
Yes.
Varsity Radio Show.
Varsity Radio.
Yeah, Twitter or
Facebook
X.
at Varsity
Elon
Radio
Musk
Show.
said, I don't
Elon
like
Musk
Twitter
says he
anymore.
didn't like
it must
Twitter,
be X.
I don't like Twitter.
You know we play
It
Boaz
is now
Friday?
X.
You play Boaz?
Oh, football.
Come on.
All right.
Get him.
What's your prediction?
I think we got a chance.
Yeah.
If our offense is calling good plays.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you think, Notre Dame? You?
Well, I mean, Boaz beat Sardis last week.
Yeah.
Because it was their homecoming, and Sardis beat us. So it kind of just depends. Because
Yeah,
it was kind
but-
of a close game with us and Sardis. So
But Gunnersville killed us, and we lost to A-Rod by 1 point. Or 1 point? Because
1 point or one touchdown.
They
Either
brought Brian's. In overtime, we lost by 1 point, and then, but A-Rod killed Gunnersville. Well, 29-19.
That was West Point. We lost by 1 point. For our
Oh,
homecoming.
either way, it was a good game. A-Rod's game was good.
You know, West Point was my school.
Really?
That's where I came from.
Wow.
Kindergarten through 12th grade.
Oh.
Yeah, they were not really sportsmanlike though.
Oh.
Whenever we lost.
Way to go,
I can't speak
Steven.
for him these days.
Way to go, Steve.
When I was there, it was a reputable school, okay?
Yeah, it was our
reputable.
It was our
It
homecoming.
was a school of the finest reputation.
Yeah, they were.
Senior Knots Friday.
It was a wonderful school.
Many ladies and gentlemen were brought up through the
Ladies
program, yes.
were brought to the program,
As we
yes.
know, I was an Arab not. So, so
Jordan,
Hopefully we win though. It's senior night, so.
Yes.
Jordan, have you ever had beans on toast?
Oh my.
Wow.
Why are we talking like this?
Beans on toast.
Hello, Katie.
What in the
I
bloody
tell you
heck
something.
is that?
Hello, good chap.
That sounds
Beans
horrid.
on toast.
Beans on toast.
Why are
Yeah.
we talking like this?
Why
Because we
not?
can.
See?
Why are
Y'all
you
did
doing
it.
it like this?
Just do it.
Hello,
Pig?
mate.
I love
Hello.
talking in a British accent.
All right.
See?
It's
10
very
seconds,
fun.
Hey,
Let's do it.
10
it's been a
seconds.
fun episode.
5.
Instagram
Oh.
at Varsity Radio.
The buzzer beater.
Oh, that is the sound where it's called Cue the Crying.
Man.
We're not here anymore.
The weeping.
And we can hear you crying, but we're going to give you an emotional hug because
Yeah.
we can help you with that because we are on social media.
We
are.
are.
on Facebook.
At Varsity Radio Show.
Instagram at Varsity Radio Show.
And Twitter at Varsity Radio 885.
You didn't say that with as much gusto as before. Try that
Come
one more
on.
time.
Yeah, do it again.
Do the announcer voice.
You want more enthusiasm?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Twitter at the Varsity Radio
Yeah.
885.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
Now we're
you,
talking.
Katie.
On TikTok, you can find us at Varsity Radio Show, YouTube at Varsity Radio Show 885.
And podcasts, we're everywhere. Apple Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, and so excited to tell you,
Yeah.
Horizon Communications. We're so excited to be on TV now.
We're on the TV.
We're here.
The tube.
And welcome. We are fueled by the amazing Charburger, home of the famous
Mwah.
Char-Grilled Wildcat Burger.
Yes.
Philly
Delicious.
cheesesteak, jumbo crispy onion rings, and B&B Video Games. The 80s style arcade with local video game retail store in the front, as Jordan calls it.
The Albertville Mullet.
It's a beautiful word.
Business in the
anyway.
front, party in the back.
Hey, we are so absolutely excited that you joined us on this show today with these. These are some
These
of
are
my
great
favorites.
guests.
I'm just
Great
going to
guests.
say it. They are amazing.
They're amazing.
They
Great
are
time.
so fun.
What?
And next week is going to be fun again. We're going to have Arab High School Alexia Ross and Aubrey Elrod will be here joining us. But hey, come join us again.
Come join us.
88.5 JFM, the Varsity Radio Show.
Adios.
Bye. Oh.